There we are. Hello, Vet Tech Community, SNS. We are live now. Wait for a few more people to get in if possible. If not, I will get started in a couple minutes. Hello, She Devil. How are you doing? And why don't I? Oh, yeah, because everybody's in chat right now. FTP, welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, I have a special video here that I am going to play. Wendy O, hello, how you doing? And the special video was put out by one of our other true activists who's been in the business for quite a while. And some of you might know him, some of you might not, but his name is John Masters. John Masters Reporters, his channel. And I got authorization and permission to mirror this video because it's very educational, especially to people like me, SNS, Bubba, even 5 Speed down there. Hello, 5 Speed. And I think you will all enjoy it. And then we will have an open panel for discussion, questions, and answers. You know, I have never put wax on my body in my whole 53 years. And I shave when I'm ready to shave, but I appreciate the thought. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. All right. Well, let's get into it. You don't. I am going to go silent here in a minute, let this video play out, and then I will open up the panel to all. Enjoy. I don't know why I don't have, no, that wasn't supposed to happen. Sorry about that. Let me retry that. I don't know why it's muted. There we go. So sorry, y'all.
Final hope. I lost hope true and utter freedom, and finally the end to global tyranny. Just civil responsibility to question its rights for this people and to share it as much as possible, but to be explained to international against us so that power and control can be exerted over us. The people rebel before making basis of historic events. Global protests which start to take place through the 2nd of June 2020. If you're watching this video after that date, there is why this is in order to stop this war against humanity, this war against our consciousness. The information presented in this video made the dawn of the global revolution one of the life-changing events.
How about now? Can you hear it?
Most democratic nations' constitutions all over the world, including all countries within the Commonwealth.
One, if you can hear it.
States,
Two, if you can't.
democracy, constitutional rights, to ensure they will always act in the best interests of the people. To take place to a code and constitution experience today, stating that each individual will as much power as each individual.
Nope, you can't hear. Sorry about that. I have all the volumes turned up.
And no injury. Whether you believe in Christ or not, it doesn't matter. What matters is that these laws were put in place in order to protect our human rights, to protect us, the people. The ruling forces have unwarranted power over us. The Magna Carta is so important because it formed the basis of legal and human rights that each of us as individuals possess today. In 1688, the Bill of Rights was granted as English Parliament. In 1689, it was written into law. It was signed outside of Parliament, which gives it ultimate authority over any laws that be created by Parliament. The Bill of Rights is an extension of the Magna Carta, and it essentially brought the Magna Carta into Parliament and common law. At the end of the Bill of Rights, it states that this document cannot be changed, not now or ever, and any attempt to do so is an act of treason, which is punishable by hanging. So what this means is that any attempt to take people's rights away is an act of treason and is punishable by death. Remember, the Magna Carta of the rights of the Constitution supersedes parliamentary law, and no good law can impose the rights and exercise in our Constitution. We are now starting to see where it is that I'm going with this. Most nations, governments, and governments are affording their power and sovereignty to our citizens. In terms of the United Kingdom, roughly speaking, no individual in the world is any more powerful than any individual in the United Kingdom. Governments can only conduct new laws with the consent of its nation's people. If they do not seek the nation's consent, then that is an act of treason. Basically, treason has been committed against us multiple times in many, if not all, democratic nations. So, we're in our rights to be aware of this and seek justice, which is punishable by death. Now that you understand the law, let's explore why this is more relevant than ever. Each one of the 52 countries within the Commonwealth that has implemented their own disaster act has committed an act of treason by giving people the illusion and lie that they have the ability to take our constitutional rights away. Our rights of freedom of movement, freedom of speech, freedom of religion, and freedom to work and support yourself financially. People have been brainwashed into believing results in this cause of severe economic depression, which results in the closure and loss of many businesses and livelihoods, which is a direct act of treason against us by our own governments. No acts of treason are committed against us as people, because we have not been properly educated on our rights as individuals and as an collective. Governments and political parties take advantage of our ignorance and our lack of knowledge and use this against us, wrongfully speaking in the process of committing acts of treason against us. Let's look at Britain, for example. In 2007, he was ill advised by the Privy Council, which led to the signing of the Lisbon Treaty, which was a deliberate attempt to remove sovereignty. This is an act of treason. Parliament did not seek the consent of its people, which in itself is an act of treason. Unfortunately, people do not know any better, and they are unaware of their rights and laws until this very day. In 1997, the Labour Party won the elections, and Tony Blair was their leader. When he won, they increased their key salaries by 50%. In 1998, he fought against the Bill of Rights and changed the laws on treason. By doing that, he actually committed treason himself. The government treats people's silence as consent and tricked people into thinking that this is legal. But it is not, because the government requires a referendum each time it wants to implement and change the laws. Parliament has the right to write new laws into existence. But these laws can only come into effect with the consent of the people. This is what people fail to realize. And this lack of knowledge has resulted in unconstitutional crimes having been committed against us. It is though their rights and governments are complicated laws, so us people don't understand them and the processes that are required in order to make them effective. So that if we ever come to understand them, that they will not be subject to certain punishment for treason against us. Article 39 of the United States, that anyone accused of a crime needs to be tried in a court of their peers. This law was broken when magistrates' courts was brought into being. This again was an act of treason, and it given their rights and parliament more control and power to practice corruption within the justice system. No questions how they've been managing to continuously keep doing this and getting around with it time and time again. Well, because they passed these laws without being contested. That's what gives the legal system rights to go ahead and implement these laws. It's also because the courts and the media go ahead and communicate as though these laws cannot be contested. People are unaware that they still possess the power to still be able to decide what happens and what doesn't. But the truth is that all it takes is for a small majority to get together and contest these laws. When all people get together, the more weight and power the people possess. This means that these laws can be revoked. People are unaware of their rights and will not exercise their rights. This is a global phenomenon. There's an abuse of ignorance and needs to be stopped. What's sad is that most British people are unaware of the fact that they actually have a constitution. The Bill of Rights mentioned in this video affects Britain as well as 52 countries within the Commonwealth, including my own country. The reason for this ignorance and knowledge within Britain and all 52 countries within the Commonwealth is because politicians and media never ever mention Commonwealth. And because it's been hardly mentioned, that is not public, it's unaware of it. This has been happening all over the world. Our media outlets are controlled by the same rich nuts which are controlling our governments. They have been continuously controlling our information and continuously committing acts of treason against us and the nations that we represent. Chairman, bias.
We'll discuss it in a minute.
This is a global problem. And as I said, there are 52 countries within the continent. Roughly speaking, people are constantly fighting parliament and government. In fact, our politicians, police, and military have no Once people realize this, they'll be shocked at how governments all over the world have been committing multiple acts of treason against us. Without seeking out consent, one of the things they do and the laws that they freely implement are not consent. People's constitutional rights were put in place to stop powerful people from doing whatever they want against the interests of us, the people. When people realize how much power they have as an individual and as a collective, this is when times will truly change. It will change the way people think, it will change the way people act, and it will change the way people behave towards each other. This knowledge being implemented presents a whole new era at dawn of humanity. We've been subtly brainwashed into believing and not understanding any of this. We're all slaves. Slaves that are therefore because of ourselves to our life understanding of our freedoms, rights, and constitution that we hold as individuals and as a collective. Morality and tolerance are simply just feelings that cause some of the responsibility to take the representative interests of us. This responsibility, historic funding on global concern, human rights, has not been upheld by them. Therefore, everyone responsible is committing active treason. The evangelists have parts of the thoughts many people are making, going away with unprotected information. Local documents have been sent on the 23rd of May 2020. The first step of a due process to bring these people to justice for their crimes and treason committed against the indigenous people, giving the government 30 days notice to remedy the situation and to deliver justice to the people. After the 30-day notice period, any British person wants to fight for justice and freedom, watching this video, will legally as a collective be able to get together and themselves seek remedy and justice. It's so important that you understand this cannot happen seconds or minutes experience up. If it does, you will have no legal rights to take action once the 30-day notice period is up and directly after it has been completed. All the power will lie in the people's hands. On that day, it has to successfully happen. The law of rebellion against sedition and treason, potentially the greatest revolution this planet has ever seen. It is extremely important that after the notice period is up, on that day, on that hour, justice is exacted. Police will legally not be allowed to enforce such a collective because the police belong to the people and not to governments. The only way that this can become legally without employees and a larger group of citizens get together and impose freedom and justice that this movement is fighting for. As long as people are lawful and not violent in this process, each individual will be standing within their own rights. Citizens are allowed to use criminal force in order to protect themselves. This is a legal term. It allows people to use the same amount of force inflicted upon them, just so long as they are not the aggressor. So, as we're about to upload the video on the 23rd of May 2020, I'm just going to record now. And I have British patriots who have gotten to documents of sedition and treason, giving us 30-day notice. This is from as they've gone into one of the cops there waiting, operation construction, one of the 2020 regulation 7. Which was officially granted in 2001. for you that starts from today, on the 22nd of June 2020, Britain will be shut down. This is extremely important because it will act as a symbol to show people around the world how much power we bear within our rights, legally as individuals, and most importantly as a collective. After the United Kingdom does this, Australia will shortly follow, and we expect this to inspire many other democratic nations within the Commonwealth to do the same. This truly is the start of it. It is our last chance to truly be able to protect our freedom, sovereignty, and rights as human beings. Our rights as citizens and treaties committed against the people, and they are commanded to rise up and peacefully seek justice for the treason that is committed against them, which means that it is a legal and civil responsibility to peacefully rise up and seek remedy against the suppression and treason that is committed against you. In the comment section, we are links to groups who join Facebook, Telegram, Reddit, and Discord. I myself am working with two organizations called Earth United, as well as the World People Council, which shall also find links to in the comment section below. I hope you realize the seriousness of this and remain intact. If this doesn't wake you up, then nothing will.
Amen.
My channel, one of my latest videos come out, where I will continue to spread love and peace for Muslim and others. I will also continue to cover stories and thoughts. If you'd like to share some art and make your donations as much of the valuable content that you write, there is a PayPal link in the description and comment section below.
All right. Now we will open it up, but that was a very educational piece. For those who couldn't hear it, I'm very sorry. SNS posted the link in the chat. If you cannot get the link, you can find it on John Masters Reports. It is his latest video put out. And we are open for conversation. Now, did anybody catch the last part of that video? Those of you who could hear it, about the parliament and challenging your government and making them remedy the situation and prosecute those who broke the law, which would be 90% of the government. Remember, as I said in a couple of my other videos, that they were playing a game, a chess game. And that chess game is to make moves to make you counter their move, because they want to put your, oh, hang on a second, I'm sorry. They want to put your focus, let me get myself in the camera. They want to put your focus over here while they make legislation and pass laws under your nose over here. Because you, the public, have the right to challenge any law that they want to process.
Magna Carta.
Absolutely.
I posted in chat what it means too.
I saw that.
It's the Great
Anybody
Charter.
wants to scroll back in the chat, there is some very good statements there, but we're also going to make them live conversation too.
Basically, it put the king and everyone under the same law. But I guess you could call it the new law. Even our Constitution was based off the Magna Carta. It plainly states that you have the right to peaceful assembly. It does not say you can go burn down churches and nursing homes and blow up shit, because that's not protesting, that's rioting.
Right.
And I'm trying to figure out if the government is the one that's pushing the rioting so that they can get what they want. Because I don't see them burning down a whole lot of governors' mansions and congressmen's houses and various things. I only see them going after small business people and
Sorry, y'all. Moving around here a bit.
a little bit of corporations. I think there's been a couple of Walmarts and a Target store or two, a Kmart. They robbed a jewelry store yesterday. If I'd have been that jewelry store owner, I'd have been standing inside with a 12 gauge and it had a rude awakening when the glass broke. But that's just me. So are they trying to push the government into doing martial law? Is that what they want? Full-scale civil war? Is that what they're looking for?
No, they're looking for military power. They want the whole country to fall under one regime. Or not the whole country, I'm sorry. The whole world to fall under one regime.
One new world order.
Exactly.
Well, this is what confuses me about the protest. All right. Yeah. All right. I understand they're protesting for a legitimate reason. I don't believe it's the protesters as much as it is the paid off people. I think there's people being paid to go and start this hate and discontent. And it's not just the protesters. I think protesters are basically being utilized to cover this. Because you notice every video you see, you never see anyone showing a protester setting a building on fire. But when it comes out on the news, they always claim a protester set a building on fire, robbed this,
Right.
did that, burnt down a nursing home. But you never, in all the videos you see, you never see that.
Well,
If
like
you're
you know
watching-
as well as I do, the news works for the government. But
Exactly.
in that
Operation Mockingbird.
in that
Operation
aspect, I
Mockingbird.
want to mention that they did this on purpose. Right now, all the protesters are focused on police brutality. That police brutality has got their focus away from the real situations that they're sliding under the table and creating a new law so that we don't know about it and challenge it.
Right. And that's what I'm getting at. Look, I don't have all the answers, but I do have a hell of a lot of questions I can't get answered.
Yeah, well, if we look to the wrong people, we're not going to get them answers.
I can't even look at the right people and get them to answer them. I can't even get the right people to answer their phone. That's where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
I can get these little old chain letters that's got a stamp with their name on it saying, "Thank you for your concerns," and blah, 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 blah. Please vote for me next year. That kind of bullshit. You know, which has nothing to do with the question I asked. But that's what I'm getting at. I don't know what the game plan is here. I don't know what the end scenario they're looking for is, but I do know that man, we don't need martial law in this country.
No, we don't. And can you help elaborate that, YouTube watcher? You could either put it in the text or you're welcome to come on panel.
Pallets of bricks being dropped off.
I'm sorry.
Locations. Yeah, they're dropping off pallets of bricks in certain specific locations where these protests are going on so that they've got them to throw through windows and shit. I know what he's talking about. This is what I'm getting at. But you never see the protesters doing this. It's always, you know.
Well, I believe mostly all of us in here know Peachy Rider. Well, something was brought to my attention a little while ago, and I'm going to show that in a little bit. Just a couple of quick little pieces. That while she was at that protest, something of a critical issue was noticed. And I'm going to show that, and then I'll explain that, or we'll have a discussion about that afterwards. Right now, I want to stay on this topic and see, you know. Yeah, you got a thumbs up from YouTube watcher on that. But, you know, the real deal is sleight of hand, pulling down the curtain, and closing people's eyes to the reality that's going on. Break that focus off, man. They're purposely keeping you focused on something else while they do what they got to do. And you know, all my previous. Am I doing okay? Okay, that's the answer.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, I just wasn't sure. And as I put in my other videos, I told everybody in my videos this was coming because this is that Patriot Act bill that they passed during a severe crisis while everybody else was running and catching and trying to figure out which way they were coming or which way they were going. And they slid that bill into effect.
Can I interrupt you right there?
You sure can.
It goes back farther than that. Look up the Insurrection Act.
Mm-hmm.
The Patriot Act was more or less icing on the cake, but the Insurrection Act is what gives them the right to do this. It's and this is what I don't understand. I can't figure out. I don't know, man. I'm getting ready to put up a video, and if I'm correct on what I'm getting ready to put up, I will post it. If it turns out to be bullcrap, then I won't post it. I'll go another direction with it and post it that it's bullcrap.
Right.
But this is it's an interesting concept. I can tell you that. I don't understand. All right, I've been told, and I can always agree to disagree with people, and I don't get angry over other people's opinion. If you have an opinion and you can base it with some kind of fact or some kind of something, then I've got no problem with your opinion. I've been told that, well, they're doing this to keep people from being able to pay taxes, because if these places are not paying into the government, then the government goes broke. And my theory on that is the government's been bankrupt for how many years? And it's not stopping yet.
We can't go back deep enough. Since
Right.
what? The last recession?
1930 some odd and some change, yeah.
Yeah.
So the country's been bankrupt for whatever, and we keep adding on to the deficit. We've had several presidents, contrary to popular belief, when Barack Obama was in for 8 years, he took what had happened in the last 200 years and doubled the amount of deficit, and he did it in 8 years. I'm
Right.
still trying to figure out how, if your bank account is empty, you can keep writing checks. I don't understand that, because if I do that, I'd go to prison for it. But they can
Right.
do that. That's okay. And they keep telling me, well, they're doing this so people can't pay taxes. All right. So people can't pay taxes. So they also can't make a living because you just destroyed their livelihood. There's 41 million people out of a job, and you just increased the unemployment population by doing whatever it is you're doing. And I'm not saying the protesters, I'm saying the people that's burning down things and robbing liquor stores and jewelry stores and busting out windows and causing all this hate and discontent. Those are the people I'm talking about. You know, I have not yet once seen any of them charge into a crowd of law enforcement and start busting heads. I have yet to see any of them drag a governor out of his house and smack him around. I have not seen any of them drag out a congressman and smack him around. I haven't seen them pull their local mayor out and smack him around. I haven't seen any of them go track down. Now, there's a lot of people on the internet that swear up and down they can find anybody anywhere at any time. Why haven't they located this here cop that caused all this, and how come they haven't drug him out of whatever place he's at, tied a rope around his neck and hung him from a tree yet? Nope, we'd rather go burn down Joe Blow's business over here, rob and loot. That don't make sense. See, there's something not right there. There's something missing. I don't understand what it is, and the only thing I can come up with, and you can call me a conspiracy theory tinfoil hat wearing whatever. I believe the government is fueling these rioters to go out and make the protesters look bad on the 6 o'clock news. Now, you're not seeing it on YouTube, you're seeing it on the 6 o'clock news. These rioters went out and they set this building on fire, and the protest is a riot. And that's the way they do it. They make the protesters look like they're the ones doing the bad thing. And I think the government's hired people to do that. That's just my theory. I don't know. I'm trying to prove it. Now, if that's the case, that means the government wants an excuse to bring martial law into the United States.
Now,
and I don't know if you guys have ever seen what martial law looks like, but I'm going to tell you, it's not pretty.
YouTube Watcher posted something in there about martial law. I just want to correct that a little bit. I'm not saying that you're wrong or anything. But underneath the Martial Law Act, President Trump remains in the seat indefinitely until martial law is shut down.
This is my point.
That's the rule of martial law.
I'm trying to figure out, all right, what the hell are they this is getting, there's something fishy going on behind the scenes we don't know nothing about.
Absolutely.
They're doing this with smoke and mirrors, and this is the smoke and mirrors they're using. That's the way I'm seeing it. I don't know what they're doing. Boy, I'd really like to understand what they're doing, but I don't know.
And it is working.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying everybody out there is dumb or stupid, but they didn't get the full education of history, the full education of democracy, so they don't know what's going on, and they're being played like a game.
Well, let's just say they didn't get the memo.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because I'm looking at this going, now wait just a damn minute. This, all right. And you and I've been talking about this for days. There's something flaky going on somewhere. Something's not. I don't know what it is, but there's something not right. Well,
how many people actually know that the other countries are doing a protest for something that happened in this country, and they don't live in this country? You see, look at that picture. That's the same thing. It's the sleight of hand.
Right. It's smoke and mirrors.
I wouldn't want Peachy Ryder to go back down there and put herself in another situation.
Now they've already got her name, address, phone number, and fingerprints.
No, even though it's showing that you're still being strong, when you're running solo, they're going to take full advantage of you, and that's exactly what they did.
And they may make it look like she's one of the people riding before this is over.
Right. She didn't have no backup with her.
And this thing is gone crazy, and I don't know what to do. I can tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit right here until it comes to my doorstep.
Absolutely.
I don't know, do I think they did George Floyd right? Hell no, I don't think they did him right. Do I think the cop deserves punishment? Absolutely. Do I think we need to burn the country down because of that? No, I don't.
Well, I want to add one thing in here, because I had a little discussion with another truck driver today, and that truck driver was completely, and I'm going to take my glasses off of this, he was completely eyes shut. Everything I explained to him, he brushed off like a grain of salt. He did not believe, he did not care. And that is the kind of people that is hurting our country. You got to care.
Here's the bottom line. Why would you want to go burn somebody out that has a 3-year-old child? Now, that makes no sense to me. They burnt down a house with a 3-year-old child in it. And what does that prove? Nothing.
Well, it does prove something. It proves that they are evil and sadistic.
You burned down a damn nursing home? Come on. Well, that 80-year-old grandma in there had nothing to do with this. And I doubt if she's paying taxes anymore, so I don't understand that one either. They burnt down churches.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand. I don't go to church, but I still don't understand why you would tear down the church. Yes, I understand. Fire is a great sterilizer and it sterilizes everything. But you have to think about this. Somebody's going to have to pay to have this rebuilt.
Well,
And
I already answered that question back a little while ago.
It's going to come out of our pockets. It's going to come out of our pockets.
That's it. It's us. We are paying for it.
And they'll say, well, no, the insurance covers it. Yeah, the insurance will cover it. But if you pay insurance, now they're going to raise your premiums to pay for the damage that was, if that's the way it's always worked.
Well, let me ask this question to everybody out there. Let me ask this one simple question to everybody out there. How many of you have house and fire insurance, automobile insurance, and life insurance and all that? And anywhere in your insurance companies, did you find anything about rioting insurance?
There's no such thing.
Absolutely. So insurance companies don't have to cover crap.
The only thing I can't get where I live is flood insurance, and I wonder why.
Yeah, they busted up a Waffle House. They burnt down a Domino's Pizza. They looted all the jewelry stores and fashion stores and shoe stores.
Hell, they tore up a Chase Bank. I mean, come on, what? And everybody's going, but these people can't pay taxes now because blah blah blah. And it's like, they don't have to pay taxes. The government's got the printing press. They can sit and print off dollar bills anytime they want. All they got to do is call the Federal Reserve and say, hey, back us on this. We'll get the money back to you at interest.
I want to ask them all, I want to ask them all, is that going to fill your stomach? Can you eat that? Can you eat them TVs and them cell phones and them watches and them sneakers?
If they were breaking in to buy to steal groceries, that'd be one thing. If they breaking into a bakery to steal a loaf of bread, that'd be something else. How long do you got to boil diamonds to get them some bitches soft enough you can chew them?
Hi, Bama. How you doing?
Can you boil them long enough?
Right. Absolutely. 5-speed, you still in there?
They've played right into the government's plan, and the government, I still think, has hired people to go out there and encourage the shit. Half of these people that's out there doing this stuff aren't smart enough to know how to do what's going on. I don't think. Now, that's just my opinion. I may be wrong. Maybe they've been watching some YouTube videos besides how to eat Tide Pods. I don't know. Or snort condoms or whatever. Anyway, what I'm getting at is they have hired professionals. I got a funny, low-down, sneaking suspicion that the buildings you're seeing on fire was done by professionals who are working for the damn government. And I don't care if you're Democrat or Republican. That's just two wings of the same bird of prey. In the words of Brian from High Impact Blogs, that's the best way I know to put it. One's a left wing and the other one's a right wing, but they're both on the same damn bird of prey, and they're preying on you.
Absolutely.
And that's the best way. That made more sense to me than I've ever heard it explained anywhere else. I've got a shirt somewhere around here that probably hanging in the closet because I don't wear it. It's got a donkey on one side and an elephant on the other and a pile of crap in the middle, and their butts are facing each other. And it says, 2 different animals, same pile of shit. And I don't believe in government. I don't need somebody to tell me what to do. I know when to get out of bed. I know when I got to take a pee, and I know when I need to go take a dump. And I know when I'm hungry, I need to eat. And I know how to grow food, and I got no problem with that. And if somebody wanted to come and help me grow food, I wouldn't have a problem with them helping. They could eat all of it they wanted to. It's just.
Yes, Vet Tech, you're absolutely right. It is kind of like 9/11, but in a worse atmosphere, because now it's not taking innocent lives. It is taking everybody's freedoms.
It's taking people's livelihood.
Yeah, I look at it like this. I've got insurance on my home, my car, everything else. And they come burn my house. That ain't covered because it wasn't caused by a natural act.
Right. Hey, G-Ma Pam.
Bubba, I
I'm
got a
good.
question for you.
Okay.
Let's say they come to burn your house. Are you just gonna stand there and let it happen, or are you gonna defend that piece of property you got?
Oh, I already put the word out. Any idiots that come to burn my house, please bring your own coroner. I don't want to be responsible.
Pack a hearse. At the rate this is going,
I'm gonna play something here. It's Peachy Riders protest video, but it's only toward the end. It's like 4 minutes, little over 4 minutes. But there's 2 points I want to point out that was brought to my attention. I'll let it play, and then we'll get back into our discussion.
I just heard about that earlier today.
at the rate this is going, Jim the trucker might be running a reefer trailer full of corpses before long.
All right, I'm gonna start it now and kick it right over. And I'm sorry if you can't really hear it, but what I want to point out, there's a guy in here who has a press on a flak jacket, right on the front of his flak jacket. She's going to be walking right in front of it in a minute. Yeah. Corralling. That's not trapping, that's corralling. All right, you see that person right there carrying that tripod with the vest on? Watch when she gets closer to him. See the press on the front of that flak jacket? Watch when you're going to see the back side of that flak jacket when right underneath his backpack. Read what it says. It's going to be brief and quick, but if you don't catch it, I'll tell you. Here it comes. And you all see that. She's getting closer. Turn around again, Bubba. You look right above the straps. It says police. He has police on the back of that flak jacket.
Yeah, it says press on the front and police on the back. And if you go and watch, there's 4 people dressed exactly the same way, wearing the same thing. Press on the front, police on the back.
And if you watch closely, they're all staying right up in the police line, but in front of the barricades. Let's put that up there for you.
G-Ma, I'll make a comment on that if it's okay.
Go for it.
That's what I was getting at. They burnt down a house the other day. I can't remember what city it was in, but it had a 3-year-old baby in it. Now, you tell me that was called for. That's uncalled for. And you trying to get into a children's hospital and destroy that's uncalled for. That's what I'm getting.
Bullshit.
Like I said, I ain't seen one of them charge into that crowd of cops and start busting heads. I ain't seen one of them calling out their governor, their congressman, and they said, well, they can't get to them. It's like they run from the damn cops when they're walking them down the street.
Yep. Now, if you're
Run
peaceful
into them, not
protester,
away
you do
from
not
them.
have to move.
Yeah.
See, one thing that I want y'all to go watch at the point where Peachy says they're running, they're shooting tear gas. If y'all will look right before that happens, you'll see something go flying over Peachy's shoulder. Someone behind her threw a water bottle into the cops. Then the cop had already stated, as long as nothing comes flying our way, nothing comes flying yours. But you can plainly see that bottle going over her shoulder into the cops.
That's all I need is one motion of action.
Yep.
But it came from the direction of the guy that had on press on the front and cop police on the back.
I'm gonna put that up for you, Vet Tech.
I gotta tell you guys, yesterday afternoon we just had our first fucking protest, and surprisingly, nothing happened. I was totally shocked at that.
Well, Vet Tech, I can answer that question for you by listening to the scanners. Yes, they had undercover cops in there, and how the police was to recognize them. All the undercover cops in that crowd had white wristbands on.
Henceforth, why they asked Peachy, where's your wristband?
I will tell you guys this though, from what I was told last night, supposedly Hell's Angels and the Screaming Eagles were here to help out. I was like, that's probably why nothing happened.
Yes, they did. She had quite a few people keeping their eye on her.
I'm polishing up my whole black powder while we're sitting here talking.
Well, if y'all will look in that front line, there's like 10 people standing in that front line, all wearing a white wristband. And that's what it said over the police radio, so the cops would know who not to bother.
We get a lot of humidity here in Missouri, so I'm splashing a little more oil and rubbing down my little black
Well, we
powder.
got what you said. You didn't have to correct it.
S&S, you live in a riverbed. Of course they ain't going to insure that.
Well, hell no, they don't.
He lives in the holler.
Yeah, I keep getting called a hillbilly, and I keep trying to explain to everybody, hell no, I'm a hollerbilly. There's a total difference. I ain't got to walk to the top of that hill. I live in the bottom of it.
You eating again, she devil?
Who's she eating? I mean, what? I meant what she eating?
You don't want to know what his name is.
I'm gonna put that up for you again. You got good points. Absolutely.
10 Speed, what up, dude?
Thank you, 5 Speed.
Absolutely.
That's all they're doing. Man, oh man.
The only person that I believe that was up there talking to the police is that lady that came up, pulled her hat off, took her mask off, and actually started bawling while she was talking to him.
Well, the funny thing is, I can believe that.
She's the only one that was sitting there talking that I truly believe came from her heart.
No, we do have some cops out there that really do not want to be doing this, but they also don't want to lose their job.
Well, that's what
Right.
the lieutenant said. He didn't want to be there to stop the protest. His main focus was to stop the people causing the protest to go negative. He wanted to stop the rioters and he wanted to stop the violence.
Well, your
I was only funning
Constitution,
you, girl. I wasn't being serious.
your Constitution only guarantees you the right to peaceful assembly. That's it. It does not say you have the right to go burn down buildings.
Well, what does burning down a building, what does causing all the riots, committing more murders, what does that have to do with the peaceful protest? What does that, how is that in any way going to help change anything?
It don't prove shit.
It's going to make a change. It's not going to be the change they want, but it's going to make a change.
Yeah, it's going to change it the wrong direction.
It just proves.
Yeah, they're going to go from a dust storm to a F5 tornado if they keep that up. That's what I keep trying to tell them, man. Yeah, you know, either the protesters need to find out who in the hell is doing all the stupid shit, or they need to figure out a way to get away from the people doing the stupid
Coming up,
shit.
y'all.
Hey guys,
Or
this
something.
is a bad time for me to jump up here, but I figured I'd jump up here real quick and say it, being these guys are talking about the Constitution in there. You know, that's
Absolutely.
another, when I said the world's a big stage, man, they get that piece of paper and they're dangling that piece of paper in front of you. You need to think about what was before that piece of paper when life was instilled in you. Hell with that piece
Exactly.
of paper, folks. Hell with that piece of paper.
It's just a piece of paper, but if you don't believe the words that are written on it, you're not doing any good anyhow.
That's it. So everybody needs to get back past before that piece of paper. What was it?
When as Ben
That's another
Franklin said,
distraction they keep us in.
as Ben Franklin said when that thing was written, the people writing that Constitution and the Bill of Rights, they committed treason to write that. If we had lost the war, they would have been killed.
Well, people create treason every day.
Oh, we know that one.
Like I keep trying to tell everybody, nobody out here on this YouTube is innocent. Everybody has violated a law of some sort.
Oh, not me. I'm innocent.
Now you know I got the laugh, Reverend.
Name me one biker. Hold on, SNS. Name me one biker that will ever say he broke the law.
Well, here, we're going to go farther than that back into law. Let he without sin cast the first stone.
There you go. The real law.
Well, you heard me say many times on a stream, before people start trying to dangle other people's skeletons, why don't they open their closet and check out theirs?
Absolutely.
I opened my closet. I
My
found out it's called
skeleton's already
doxing.
filled out the closet and laying across my damn house floor.
Let me tell you how dumb I was. They told me you just doxed yourself. I had to go look up what doxing was.
Oh, I doxed myself. There was people up there running their mouth, and they opened their mouth toward the wrong person. So I put my address in chat and told them I'd be up there waiting on them. I've done that several times. I'm not hard to find. I'm not a little dude. Look for the guy that's bigger and taller than most people around. That's probably me.
I'm difficult to find because I'm a short little dude and I got 80-foot trees everywhere you look.
Well, I'm 6'6" and 5 foot wide in the shoulders. I kind of stand out in the crowd.
Yeah, I can stand behind a tree and you can't see me.
That's Yukon Jack down there.
Oh, I drink a hell of a lot of Yukon Jack. Maybe that's what got me there.
No, I don't understand the doohickeys and the Wawas and I'm trying to figure this out, and I got a funny notion, and it's, you can call it whatever you want, but I got a gut feeling this is what the government did to get what the government wants.
Anytime you have peaceful protest anywhere, there are always going to be people put in that crowd to change its atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter what protest you go to. It don't matter what the protest is about. There's always going to be people put in place to change the atmosphere of a protest. Because if you notice, it can stay peaceful. But when one sign of violence starts going, those people out there that's already confused are going to go with the crowd. So
I
if
totally
violence
understand.
started, guess which direction they're going to go?
I totally understand.
Right. Create controversy to change the direction of view.
Yeah. Let's put the blame here, and we'll go do this while they're trying to figure out what the hell we were talking about over there. And by the time they get that figured out, we'll have this done and we'll start something else.
Yep.
The two up here on the panel, I know for a fact y'all will understand what this means. You remember the expression, show the right hand so people don't see what the left hand's doing.
That's exactly the move.
I've heard that a lot. And that's exactly what the government's doing here. I know it is. I'm just trying to prove it. And if I'm wrong, I'll put it out and say this video's just nothing but bullshit anyway.
Yep.
And if I'm right, I'll say, okay, here's the proof.
Well,
And
we
that's the
kind of
best I
found
can do.
that proof in Peachy's video. When you see somebody standing there in full flight gear, just like the police, where it says press on the front of that still and police on the back.
I that's what I'm getting at. This shit is a setup, and I'm trying. If I make this video and I can prove it's a setup, guys, I want everybody to copy this video and post it wherever the hell they want.
Well, think about
Now, I
it.
stated that in a live stream.
All those guys that you saw in the flak jackets that said press on the front, every one of them had the exact same backpack on and was trying to wear them the same way. The only reason why it got noticed is when that one guy moved, the backpack got out of the way so you could see his back.
And they hate when they get caught.
Well, here's a funny one about that. Did you notice their military helmets they were wearing?
Yep.
You
they
can't
were
buy
wearing,
those down at your local pawn shop yet.
They were wearing the full flak gear, just like the officer standing behind them.
Yep. And I've heard
about it.
I've heard cities say that. Well, we don't want people to wear bulletproof vests except for law enforcement.
Yeah, but it's not illegal.
You know, I'm telling you, I think I'm on to something, Bubba, and I'm not going to just broadcast it yet until I find out for sure what it is, and then I'll broadcast it as what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the best I can do. But I think I talked to Tim about it a little bit a while ago. If I can get this phone call and I can prove what I think I am going to be able to prove, maybe I can get people to go, wait a minute, we've been had.
Well, Mr. Mayor, you'll be able to do that when you get in office.
Well, no, I'm trying to do it for the whole United States right now because I think we've been had once again because we were rattling off over here and not paying attention to what the hell was going on over there. Which it seems like we're getting easier to do that too.
I mean, it's like going to the bar and you find the sexiest woman in the bar. You take her home, when she drops the trowel, you find out it wasn't a woman.
Well, no, I'll tell you something amazing. We got a little old bar here in Goodman. Banditos rolled into town the other night, stuck their head in the door and asked if it was okay if they came in. Wearing colors.
I know why they
And
were.
the lady said, yes, just keep in mind this is neutral territory. I don't want no fights started. If you got a problem, you can go 17 feet that direction over there, or you can go across the highway. And they're like 17 feet that direction. She goes, yeah, once you get 17 feet that direction, you're off my property. I don't give a shit what happens. But in here, this is neutral territory. Because we got galloping goose, we got red and white, we've got, and it's cool to be able to see them all sit down in the same bar, shoot pool, and drink beer together, and nobody get upset.
Well, you got to call me private for a little more information.
What are you angry about, Matt?
I think it's pretty awesome they can all sit in one little building and get along. To me, that's just amazing. But like she said, once you cross that street, whatever you got to do, you go do. I ain't seen any of them cross the street yet, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Usually when Miss Barb lays the rules down around here, down there to where they listen, because they all know she's got a sawed-off 12-gauge double-barrel shotgun and 3 handguns right around the corner from the bar there in the same building. All she got to do is come around the corner, and she ain't got no problem using them. Some idiot tried to rob her one night, and that didn't work out too well for her. He grabbed her by the arm, and when she opened the cash register, and said, "Give me all your money," and she smiles at him and pulls a pistol up, and she said, "How about you let go of my arm?" And she held him there until the police arrived. So. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, we lost SNS.
Was SNS ever found?
But yeah, you know, people just need to wake up and stop falling for the betrayal. And hopefully my video or John Masters' video can get out there to a lot of people, because that might wake some people up. As you notice, I said might with a slow drag. I think SNS lost his internet connection.
That was tempting. Ah, damn it. Hold on, I'll be back. I'm getting a call.
All right. It'll be on for a little while longer. Oh, new no justice. Hello, how you doing? She Devil can send it to SNS. He said he'll put it up there if she can't. As soon as we get him back. Well, it's just me and my ugly mug now. Everybody done left me. They might need this again. I don't either. I haven't since it started, and there's no reason to. It is a flu. I mean, just common sense. Let your body fight it off if you catch it. If you have a weak immune system, take some antibiotics if possible, but definitely, you know, take stuff that helps build your immune system. I got you, brother. No problem. She Devil's coming up.
Hey guys,
She Devil.
hey, I just came outside. I was in my house and all you heard was a big fucking bang out of fucking nowhere. Me and my neighbor are now walking to try to see where the hell it came from. It was so loud and I mean plain as day in my house. I literally jumped off my chair. It's a transformer.
Get your camera ready.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, you're live, so make it live.
Okay, I don't know how to get my camera out. Hold on. I ain't gonna be able to see cat. Holy fuck.
That's okay. We can.
Holy shit. It's that house. Holy fuck! What the fuck? I can't run, guys, that fast, but holy shit! Right there. See the fire? That's
Yeah.
that transmitter right there. See it?
I-
Yeah. Holy fuck! That's where
No,
it's
that may not be fire I seen. It may be white
Can you see it?
building.
Right there. It's connected to my neighbor's house over here. Holy fuck! Oh shit, that stinks.
Now, if you got wires down, don't get nowhere near them.
I'm like,
Stay on the sidewalk. That's what they told me.
I'm in the middle of the fucking road. Fuck them. I got rights.
You pay taxes on the road too, don't you?
Right? Can you guys see the fire?
I'm not seeing. It's Wisconsin, Kimmy.
Where you at?
That much
Right
I do
here.
know.
Did anybody call? It's smoking pretty bad. I probably shouldn't be standing underneath it.
Oh, when I zoom in, I can see it. Dang. I had to zoom in to see it. When it's that little, I can't tell what it is, but it just looks like clouds in the air. But when you zoom in on it, you can see them move.
I'm gonna move from underneath here just in case a wire comes down. I don't want to die alive on camera. But I'm gonna stay alive, guys. My heart's beating.
Come on, if you believe in standing up for what you believe in, you're willing to die for what you believe in.
Amen.
And that's why I said I'm just gonna sit down here in my little holler. And when they get this shit down here, then they're gonna have to take what I've got. I'm not gonna give it to them.
Action.
No justice. I'm gonna give you a wrench so you can post that link.
That scared the shit out of me when it popped up. I thought it was a gunshot. My heart's just beating.
Wasn't but just the other day they shot up a gas station, wasn't it? Over in your neighborhood.
Yeah.
People gone
Not too
crazy.
far from here. I have to.
People have gone crazy.
Huh?
People have gone
They are?
crazy.
Oh yeah, that's right. They moved their
Yeah.
thing right down the road. I forgot about that.
Fire department on their way.
Yeah, they're on their way. I'm gonna stay here, guys. I'm gonna stay alive.
All right, keep filming.
I can't see
Is
chat, and I apologize to everybody.
Is your neighbor out of the
It's
house?
still smoking. Huh?
Is your neighbor out of the house?
Yeah, he's over there.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Did
Neighbors
his
over
meth
here.
lab blow up?
Huh?
Did his meth lab
I
blow up?
don't think there's an animal on the ground. I know the gentleman that was in the yard here when it popped. He ran back towards the house. That was all. I jumped out of my damn chair. I was like, what the hell? I thought it was a gunshot.
Did the meth lab blow up?
No.
Oh, okay. It's still safe then. All right.
My heart's beating.
You see my
Oh,
comment
shit.
I left you down there in chat?
I can't see anything, honey.
Well, no, this has been a minute ago. I put in there, I said, I'm not talking to She Devilicious no more. She didn't donate to me.
Kiss my butt. All my neighbors are coming out, guys. Transformer caught on fire.
I gotta go
Fire
on
department's
this
on the way.
big trip. I need $25,000. Please subscribe.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to start a GoFundMe, right?
Sorry about that.
I don't know. Hell, I don't even have a damn what do you call it? PayPal thing.
Yeah. The guy over here was
Yeah,
out.
here's $3.
Side.
I'll hand it to you. Here you go.
I can't get it.
Oh,
Yeah,
try
the
it again.
girl-
There you go.
Here they come, guys.
Not working. Why'd they put spider webs on the back of $1 bills? Anybody know?
All right, She Devil, Brian Johnson's link is in my chat.
Well, I can't see it right now. We got Hudson Fire Department coming. As you can see right there. Now watch, it's somebody I know. I'm gonna say,
Well, I'm glad they did this before I got there.
Right? I'm glad we get some live action.
Hell yeah.
it ain't
I
a
could have
cop
showed
watch,
you a
guys.
tree.
It ain't a cop watch, guys, but yeah.
I could have done a live stream on a tree.
Huh?
Said I can do a live stream on a tree out here in my front yard. You can sit and watch it grow.
Yeah, there's still flames coming out.
No
I don't
Justice
see
says
any
he
lights
threw a
down,
dart
but
up in the
there's a
air.
flame right underneath it. It's still burning.
Yeah, I can see the brilliant mind standing there looking at it like,
Ooh.
oh, there's no dirt to get nerve there.
Guys, the smell is bad. The smell is horrible over here.
Vet Tech, I'll tell you what causes that. I get accused of e-begging, and
Yeah.
I don't even have anything to e-beg
Oh.
with.
He was standing in his yard.
It's sad.
Oh yeah, he hauled ass. He hauled ass when it came. He was standing by that big tree right there. And when that popped off, he hauled off running.
I don't got to e-beg. I'm on Social Security.
I jumped right out of my chair. I tripped and everything. I fell and everything. Yeah. I was like, damn it, when something good goes on, here I am.
She
trying to
Devil just
jump
popped
in
her
my chair
cherry.
and
She's
fall.
now a partial cop watch.
What?
She's an activist now.
Oh, we got a cop here. There's first responder.
Film the police.
Fire.
You know, I hate to say it, but first responders are second on scene.
Well, actually, the Hudson Fire was first on scene.
Well, no. The first on scene was the person was there when it went boom. That was the person on scene.
Right. You were the first one on scene.
Everybody else, second, third, and fourth. Hey, just screw this.
I mean, I kind of doxed in my area, but I don't really care. We got
Who
super.
gives a rat's ass? Look at her. You got a popo. Go up and get his name and badge
still
number.
on fire underneath. There's still flame under there.
Ask him for his name and badge number. Give me your name and badge number, you fucking little punk.
Hudson Police. He's the supervisor. Car 214.
Don't make me call your mama and make her tell you you're grounded.
Yeah, whatever. Serving 1865. Oh, look, guys. We got blue line.
Yeah, they all have that now.
Oh my goodness.
Well, now if they
Is
don't
that
have
a
the
magnet?
flag on
If
there,
it is, turn it
that blue
upside
line
down.
on all
Stick
their
it back on
cars.
the car.
What?
If that's a magnet, turn it upside down. Stick it back on the car.
It's not a magnet. It's actually stuck.
It's a decal.
Yep.
Well, tell them you don't appreciate them desecrating your American flag that way. Get that sumbitch off of there.
We'll get the license plate, guys.
Oh, good shit.
There you go. No justice. I can't beg my customers fucking check.
Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Good shit.
Pick up your glasses. Oh my God! Hi, how are you?
Get
Badge number
it.
4134, guys.
Ask him for his name and badge number.
It is.
Name and badge number.
L Winger, badge number 4134. He's like, you know me. I didn't know him with his shades on. He's like, you know me.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is.
Got another cop down here. Let's see. Let's walk down here and see if he's got the blue line.
Hey, She Devil, he's not the one that picked you up on the corner when you was down there on the corner advertising, was he?
Oh, damn.
No, that was one of the twins.
Oh, okay. Hell, I figure we might as well give him something to talk about.
All right, now that was one. Oh, wait a minute. That I better get over here. I'll grab that guy when I can walk around where I'm not.
Uh,
That wire coming down, I don't get caught.
She gets in trouble.
See,
That's gonna have to go bail her out.
I ain't gonna get in trouble.
I figured it out already, Jim. She gives discounts to cops. That's why she don't get arrested.
Oh, damn.
Transformer right above you caught fire. It's still on fire. Be careful.
Timmy says he's cute.
Cool.
The cop you just got the badge number and stuff.
Yeah, he's a little cutie. He's actually a sweetheart.
Oh my God! See, I told you.
The only reason I'm saying that is because we had a guy that walked around here, and he walked around with a diaper on it and in his underwear.
No justice.
He had
No justice. Just told you to stop bootlicking.
He had a knife, and he came at us. And my friend that lives down there, the guy curb stomped him and shit. And that officer that I was talking to drove by and arrested the guy. And the guy got mad at me. And before he actually arrested him, he came towards me, and when he did, that's when the cop grabbed him. So I honestly got to say that cop that night, the one I got the badge number for, saved my life, because I could have got stabbed at any moment.
Are they going to put this damn fire out, or are they just going to let it burn down?
I don't know. I think we're looking for jets in the sky.
Boy, when seconds count, they're only minutes away.
Right?
We don't dial 911 out here. We dial 9MM. Oh, here they come.
We hear them.
Yeah, get this SNS. Where they were at is 2 fucking blocks away.
Damn,
And then
that's
we're getting here.
They still 2 blocks away.
For 2 blocks away. That'll work.
Yep.
Good thing it wasn't a mobile home. Fire would have been out before they got there.
I'm not muting anything I say to the cops, anything that's being said, I'm not muting. You guys are going to hear it all.
Here's the only thing you say to cops. I don't answer questions.
I don't answer questions.
Right. What, baby?
And if they want you to elaborate on that, you go, you see, I got this thing called the Fifth Amendment.
It is. You just
Go read it.
That's right now, because if them lines fall, anybody on that side or in that yard is going to get hurt. I'm not putting her on cam. She is a child.
Well,
I will not put her on cam.
Don't do that. No. Don't do that.
Folks, they will not get hurt. They won't feel a thing.
No, they won't hit them.
Okay. Are you guys going to sit there or what?
Yep, they're going to sit there.
Get him, girl. Get him.
Yeah.
You know, they could go at least pee on the fire or something.
What, baby girl? Right.
They're going to stop 2 blocks away from the fire.
Yep. That's because the
And-
fire hydrant's right over there.
And negotiate how they're going to do this.
Let's walk down there and see what the guys say.
Yeah, save that people's house because it wasn't done by rioters.
Nope. It's still burning. It's still got a flame to it. It still has a flame to it underneath.
Well, maybe we
Oh,
can
my
stare at it a
God.
little longer.
Huh?
Maybe
They're waiting for it to really catch.
Yeah, they said they don't. He said they don't touch it until the electric company gets here to
That's
shut off the
what I
power.
said.
to the
They're waiting for it to really catch.
Well, that might be tomorrow.
Yeah, they're not doing anything until the electric company gets here to shut off the power to the pole or push the button or whatever. Hi
You ever
guys.
have your power turned off? It takes them a month to get back there, turn it back on.
Right?
Yeah, and the switch is in the damn office. All they got to do is turn it off or on. Hey, it's not like it's, I don't know. Gee whiz. Oh, now we're going to set up cones.
Yep.
Look at our pretty orange cones. We got cones.
Watch
We
this.
got cones.
Next thing you're
We
gonna do
got-
is put up crime scene tape.
We got fire
Cones
down
down, cones down, cones down.
and 2 cops. The cop I was talking to is down at that end.
Come on, y'all, send this out. We need to get She Devil some response here.
Son of a bitch. Are you serious?
Pass it on.
I ain't got nothing to record it with.
It's already being
And
recorded.
You got unclosed Hudson Fire. That's
All
in
I
the
can do is
radio.
mirror your live stream when it's over.
Go ahead. You guys got permission to.
Text messages. Let's get them in here.
You guys got permission to.
I ain't seeing no text messages, man.
Oh God, guys, see that cop over there, the chunky one? Me and him don't get along. We've had words.
I'm not seeing any text messages. Dude, I don't know what the hell is wrong with my phone, but my chat's not working. I get a showing there's somebody in chat, and I go and look, and I don't have anything.
I don't answer questions. I don't have your phone number, so I couldn't call you.
What?
You guys can mirror this. I give permission. We
We're
do
already
have a
live on my channel, so that's being
Sorry,
mirrored.
guys. I have kids underneath me.
The other day, the other day, I was actually got this shit to work, and I was impressed. And now all of a sudden, it quit working again.
And no, I'm not a bootlegger.
Oh hell, that was minutes ago.
I know. I can't see chat. I just remember you said it.
You can lick my boots anytime you want, babe.
Woo-hoo. We got an officer here that I don't get along with. He's
Oh
over
hell,
at
that's the one you need to get his name and badge number.
Yeah, me and him don't
Walk
get
up to him and go, name and badge number, motherfucker.
I'm waiting to see if he kicks me out of here or tries
He
to.
can't kick you out of the sidewalk. See, that's the thing.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to see what he says to me. And
Well, the
Have you
scene is
know-
across the street. You're on public property.
have you know, I do have a mouth on me, guys. I apologize in advance. You hear me swearing, cussing, getting upset, but
You
She-Devil.
just time to call his girlfriend and ask her why he's not getting in.
She-Devil. The quiet one you usually see on YouTube. Quiet, sit back. I do have a temper on me. I will not stand
She-Devil, did
for
you?
my rights to be violated.
She-Devil, did you hear what I said?
These fire department guys, they're great. They got here right away. Well, not right away, but they got here as fast as
No,
they
she's
could.
commentating.
She-Devil, did you hear what I said?
What did you say?
I said, if that cop comes over there and gives you any shit, you just look at him and say, well, go ask your girlfriend why she ain't giving you any.
Oh, damn.
While you're at it, I'm gonna call your wife and tell her your girlfriend's not giving you any.
I wish I could.
And how do you like me now?
That messed me up. I spilled my water.
You know, here's a
We got
funny one.
one. We got one still sitting in the truck. Mind you guys, you're resting against my chest so I can keep the camera stable. You guys are between my boobs right now, so
Wow.
one way I can keep it stable.
We're getting breasted.
Here we got
Well, you know what I've always said, let's keep it abreast.
33163. Only fire squad we got here. We got one inside. The rest are out.
She just became an activist
Yes, you did.
because she's
I had you
activated.
guys. This is right out my front door. I mean,
Still activated.
fuck the whole police.
There you go.
Gotta say it louder than that.
Well, I will, but
It's got to go no justice, no peace. Fuck the police.
right?
Nah, we don't need her
I've
joining
seen Jim
Eric
the
right
trucker drive through. I've seen Jim the trucker drive through states and flip them off.
now. I do it
Fuck
all the
you!
time. Every time I see somebody pulled over, I drive by and give them the old number one.
Now that was an ingenious thing you just did. You showed your toenails on the sidewalk so they can't bitch at
Right?
Right?
Well, actually, I'm on the curb. Sidewalks right there.
you. Oh well,
But this
sidewalk,
is all
curb, you
public
pay taxes
property.
on both of them.
Right.
Just don't jaywalk.
I don't think there's any stoplights near.
No,
It-
there's not.
no, but that don't mean they won't charge her with.
Let them try. Let them try.
There you go, no
Okay.
justice. Ole, 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 ole. It's happy fuck the cops day. I tell you what, turn Eric Brandt loose and send him to one of them damn protests.
Right?
You'll see somebody that's got enough cojones to walk through them cops.
He's probably
It
doing
looks
it right now in the jail cells.
His balls are made of brass and sparks shoot out his ass. I've seen it.
It looks like
He don't give a
the
fuck.
fire died out, but and the smoke has stopped.
That dude, I watched him handcuff him one time and he looked at the cop and he said, "You're making a $61,000 mistake." And the cop's like, "Yeah, whatever." When they threw him in the squad car the next day, he called the mayor and asked him, "So, how do you like to know the fact that your people that live in your city are going to have an increase in property taxes so you can pay my ass now?"
I told you guys when I could, I'd bring something to you. I mean, granted, it's because one of the poles went out and caught fire, but I still got the fire department and the cops here. So
Hey, I'm just glad I had the honor to broadcast it for you.
thank you, Jim.
You know what the funny part is, Jim?
What's that?
I get to see a devil sleep with a skunk.
Oh, Jesus. Shut up, SNS.
I'm gonna put that on YouTube.
That's a real stinky situation.
Hey.
Guys, I'm outside my front yard basically. We had a transformer blowout. We
You
got
realize-
fire department here, Hudson Fire, and the white car. We got officer, gotta forget the officer's name, badge 4143.
Go, girl.
And the two with the yellow vest over there, in black are the cops. The one
I'm
in
still-
black is Hudson Fire. I'm assuming chief. Is he the chief?
y'all gonna have to donate money to
the one
me.
in plain clothes that came in the white car, is he chief or he's in the fire inspector? Okay, and the one in red helmet's chief? Captain? Oh,
He's the queef master in general.
okay.
Uh,
Over there we got the chief over there in the red. Huh? Oh wow.
Jim, y'all gonna have to take up a donation for me. I've got to ride all the way down to that party
Yeah,
with
please.
three women.
Okay. I want to thank you guys for being out here. You know. Right? And you guys are all in full gear.
You know what? This even fits my title. My
Just so you
title
guys
is
know,
This is
you are
Real.
on YouTube. Everybody's viewing you, seeing the great work you guys are doing, being here. I thank you for responding. I just want to show
Damn.
transparency. I want You know, that's what we need in this country, and we're not getting it, Dave. You see the riots and all that, you know. Us
Now
as
y'all
people
fuck
need
the
to come
police.
together. We all need to
Now
stand
y'all
together,
fuck the police.
you know.
She did it. Now
There
y'all
are
fuck the
bad ones
police.
in the government, and we got good, you know, and I want to show both sides.
I love it. Good shit.
Hey, Jim, y'all gonna have to take up a donation for me. I got to ride all the way down to that party with these 3 women.
Well, I'll
There-
help
a
you
lot
out
of
by
people
sharing
tell-
some of the pity with you.
I'm
a lot of people
outnumbered.
are gonna think, you know, hey, SNS, you got 3 women in your truck. You can have a fun time. You know, a lot of
Hell, I
men,
can barely handle 1. What am I gonna do with the other 2?
a lot of people would be like, oh, I wouldn't mind being in that position.
That is not a position.
Sad thing is, you're gonna have to put up with me.
Look. When 2 of you take over my live stream and I just turn around and walk away, there's a reason why I'm just turning around and walking. Like, God.
Yeah, that's not a challenge. That's a domination.
Well, my channel just went to hell. Won't
Okay.
have to worry about this ever being monetized.
Guys, excuse me for this. I'm gonna be wrong in so many ways for what I'm about to say. Okay. There ain't one here doable. Sorry. I don't sleep with the enemy.
You need me to send you some imports?
I need a full body condom. Sorry, guys.
Chewy
I'm
from
always
Philly.
wrong, but I'm just trying to make light of things.
That's all right. We're just picking back at you. But I still got to ride all the way down there with 3 women.
All right.
Kimmy, it's not a personal problem. It's a personnel problem. Uh-oh. Kimmy, now what are you going around starting trouble for? Gone it. Blind Justice went live at Jeff's
Court, yeah.
Put that back up there so I can read it.
Jeff's
On
court
Jeff's
hearing.
court date.
Yeah, and she got into it with Jeff on Peachy's stream last night.
Oh, really? Let's check this out.
Well, she said. I didn't say it.
Oh, well, we all have opinions and we all have a choice of how we use them.
All right.
And I'm still telling you there's something fishy in this thing. It's not adding up right.
The guy in the car is complaining about me filming.
Oh, poor man.
Did you see him pointing at me?
Oh, well.
Tell him if he's got a complaint, he can take it to Helen Waite. And she's the head of the complaint department. So just go to Helen Waite.
So once you pointed your finger at me, you made yourself the target. Now you're on camera.
Right.
If that don't work, tell him to dial 1-800-EAT-SHIT.
Welcome to the revolution.
I'm in public. I can do this. See, my problem is I go out and film the cops, and hell, they want to stop and visit and say hi to their mom and their dad and tell you their life fucking history. They don't want
Guys, these two here that you see, they're keeping a strong eye on me. Keep this up, Jim. Just in case something happens. They're watching me.
Kimmy, you got proof of that?
So are the cops down there. Guys, they're watching me.
Kimmy, if you got proof of that.
What?
If you got proof of what you just said, put it out there on Front Street.
What went on? What happened, SNS?
I'm not even going to repeat what was said. I'm just saying if she's got proof of it, put it out there on Front Street. Let's see it. That way everybody can know. I've got a video I'm working on right now, and until I find out whether or not it's false or fiction, I don't want to put out fiction as truth.
Well, from the way she stated it, it's probably all in PG Riders chat anyway.
I would imagine you're right. And Kimmy, I ain't saying you're wrong. I'm just saying if you got it, do what you got to do, darling. Kimmy, you do what you got to do. I'm not mad at you at all, darling. I'm not asking you to prove it because of that. I'm saying if you got it, throw it out there, so long as you got something to back what you're saying, so that other people can go and go, hey.
Well, yeah, I could totally
Look here
understand, because if you did that on his channel without asking him, he gets mad about it.
Now you get what I'm getting at.
Guys, the sad thing is, the fire team that you see here, they've all seen me naked. My hip went out in my bathroom, and they all came in to get me out because they had no way to get me out. I couldn't move. And I was in all my glory. So yeah, they were here, got me out of the tub. So I know all the firefighters, these firefighters anyway.
But we can see it anyway right now because she hasn't been able to do anything with that video until she gets freed from the court system, which should be about now.
We're talking about the riot, guys.
I'm not doubting you, Bet Tech. I'm just saying it goes better when you got something to say. Here's what happened, and you can show it. That's all I'm getting at.
Trump said is a good person.
Hey, you know, Trump said defended me on my damn. Never mind that thing I don't want to talk about no more.
Right, that thing.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I do want to put out there, guys, that the fire department here and the 2 officers we have here are respecting my rights. I've had no directives. I've been free to move about.
No problem here. You're doing an awesome job.
And when they come this way, I'll get the other officer's name, badge number. This ain't typically what you see, and I understand that.
Don't you worry about it anyway. You can tell them straight out. You're live right now.
Yeah, the 2
Hey, She Devil. She Devil, tell them you're black. They'll shoot at you.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
But I got to give them credit, guys.
SNS, you are a bad inspiration.
They're
Sorry.
respecting my First Amendment rights. No directives. I got to give props to these guys. You
Now
know,
that you gave them props, they're going to start giving you directive.
I don't think so.
Kimmy's got your back. She said, go, girl.
Thanks, Mimi. Thank you, Jim, for giving me a platform to bring this to you guys. I appreciate it, Jim. Thank everybody in chat, everybody that may be on panel. Let's all show love to Jim and them. He's made this possible for me to bring this to you.
Hey, She Devil,
Yes.
I got $20 if you'll go out there and lick that cone that fire officer standing next to there. And start yelling. You got to start yelling, I want some ice cream.
Nope.
Come on.
I ain't licking nothing.
Kimmy says they're posing for their calendar.
Take it off. Take it
Brown
off.
chicken, brown cow.
Hey,
Go out and pick their cones up.
the
Tell them
people
to quit
I'm
littering
aligned
and
with,
carry the damn
they say
things
you
off.
guys need to pose for a calendar so we can have the fire department man calendar. Come on. Oh, come on.
Hey.
Smile.
She Devil.
Thank
She
you,
Devil.
guys. What?
I'll give you $100. You go out there and stack all the cones up and say, quit littering in the damn street and carry the son bitches back to your house.
No. See, guys, I try to get them to do
We're
both.
doing a live right now. We got her posting a live going on.
You guys see, they posted and they said peace. See that? That's what unity looks like.
Kimmy wants you to tell them to take their shirts off.
My friend in the chat wants you guys to take. Sorry, wants you guys to take your shirt off and pose. Look at him smile. He's blushing. Look at him. He's blushing. You look better with your clothes on.
Awesome. I love their temperament.
You guys got him to blush.
And I got a ride with 3 of you people in the car.
Kimmy, you're gonna get me in trouble.
Sucks to be you, my friend.
I'm gonna need some Dramamine or something.
That's Walmart.
Yep.
That used to be their
I heard Mimi.
Yeah, our Walmart sold out of firearms and ammunition and everything else.
Walmart's in my area don't sell anything anymore. They don't sell anything dealing with weapons.
Well, ours is once they were done, and they're done. Dang.
We've been here for how long, guys?
Told you. Power company takes forever. They don't care if the house burns down. Right? No doubt. I hear that. That's 100% accurate.
Hi. How are you? Doing pretty
Well, they
good.
probably took down the license plate and said, "Oh, well, they didn't donate when we had our boots out there collecting money, so we're just not going to help them. We'll sit and watch and hope they got insurance."
Right side of the pole, on the far side. Yeah, on this pole right here. If you go up, you see where the first bar is? Yeah. With the transformer, the one on that side caught fire.
Yeah.
Poor guy that lives here, he was out here when it caught. He like jumped and ran. There's no lines down, so it is safe to go through.
On the other side of here.
Oh, okay.
In the twin home. And I forgot.
I know, I see him, and I'm like, oh, I want to go pet, but I didn't know if he bit.
Oh no.
We missed that? Damn.
It's easy over here.
All right,
I'll
what
walk
I
you
miss?
through. I'm live on YouTube. I'm not gonna put you on cam. I live right there in the apartment back there.
I
We're
ain't
fine.
had no luck
Right.
with them, and I'm 52.
What's your name?
My name is Jane.
Okay. I'm Morris Jean.
Hey,
Oh
hey,
wow.
Kimmy, can I get a picture of half of that? I don't want the one. I want you in your bikini.
I live
Hell yeah, that's even better.
it goes we got 18 apartments and goes 1, 2.
Look at that golden hair.
You guys wanna see the puppy?
See your what?
Hi baby.
Oh, puppy. Dang. I done thought this channel went X-rated there for a second.
Sorry guys, I've been wanting to pet that dog for a while.
Yeah, you was wanting to pet that fireman down there for a while too.
Screw you.
Brown chicken, brown cow. So you got there before the news crews did.
All right.
She is the news. The real news.
This just in.
Sorry guys, I gotta stand in the shade. It's hot as fuck out here.
Matter of fact, I think I'll shave out the beginning portion and put this live action on the Real News Community.
Throw it out there and I'm gonna copy it.
Guys, right now I'm not on public property right now. I'm on my neighbor's. Said it was
Aw.
okay. So they gave me permission to stand here. So. Somebody called. I don't care. God, he's staring at me hardcore. Oh, he was.
Vet Tech, as old as I am, all I got is my memories.
Hi, beautiful little girl. How are you? How you guys doing? Good. The transformer on that side blew and it caught fire.
No, right now. It's nap time.
Oh, are you tired?
Yeah, my husband called. He's like, "You can't get in. What's going on?" I'm like,
Yeah. All I can say is, because I live in apartments right there, on like where that little.
Uh-oh. Did we all freeze?
I didn't.
Right where that little park is. Go ahead and park your car up on the grass right there, and then just walk through here. That way, you know, it's easier. You can just cut through and then grab it.
What's she grabbing, She-Devil?
Are you?
Yeah.
Huh? Sweetie. She's like, I'm tired. Oh, fun. I want to go swimming.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
This video may get good before it gets bad.
Right?
Hmm. Wow.
Our device might be getting hot.
Well, it did something. All my chickens are outside cackling. I think one of them must have laid an egg and they're all going to talk about it.
She's still showing active, just froze.
Hmm.
Yep, she's gone.
Oh, wow.
Let me put that in there real quick just in case she wants to jump right back in. But her device might be getting hot. I know when you're doing live stream, it gets hot quick.
Well, she officially did an activist move.
Yes, she did. Right. Well, that was a nice little piece. I'll edit that later and shave it to just her beginning to her drop off and put that on Real News Community.
I'll be looking for it. Heck yeah.
She's back.
She's getting badge numbers and everything. She's doing all right.
She's
There
back.
she is. The great circle of death.
All right. Oh, we got the electric company just showed up.
The electric
Yay!
company just showed up.
Yeah.
Now they can put the fire out.
Go to work.
Yeah, tell Mr. July to, get his ass to work.
Walk around and go there. Lose my signal.
Get your fire hose, boy.
Okay, they came here. They removed the cones. Is he leaving? Oh no.
Hey, go down there and ask that
I
fire
was gonna leave. I was like,
see his
what's the
hose.
going up? Okay.
She devil. She froze up.
She's phasing.
Yeah. She devil. Go ask the fireman if you can see his hose.
She's getting electrical interference.
Can I hold your hose?
Hey, Jason, what's happening, brother?
I could just hear that too. That'd be funny, but I could still hear her saying.
Oh, we lost her again. All are welcome. All are welcome. Please come along.
Oh, I wish I could.
In and out.
That's all. My chat looks like a mirror image on my phone. I don't understand.
You're almost making me feel like I'm having sex here, she devil. You're in and out.
Oh, look. See that?
Hey, she devil.
And they left.
She devil.
Electric company. Oh, they left.
She devil.
What?
She devil. Go up and ask that fireman if you can hold on to his hose.
They all left.
Go up and ask the fireman if you can hold his hose.
I can't. They all left.
Well, Jason, being that you just got here, she devil just popped her cherry. She's doing her first cop wash / activism.
Of her neighbor's house burning down.
Yeah. Go ask the fireman if you can hold his hose. Can I touch your hose? Go ahead, ask him. I dare you.
The electric company showed up. Firemen got
What's
their
up?
vehicles, stopped at the vehicles, and they left. It's all over.
Check the hood for
They didn't do a
trouble.
goddamn thing.
Good to hear.
Not a damn thing that they do. It was fucking pointless. Well, that's why I do it for government. So.
Unzip his pants and ask him, can I get a breathalyzer?
Oh, damn.
Oh, no, Justice said she needs to ask if she can relocate her hose.
Hose.
Oh, fuck. Yeah,
Hey,
guys,
speaking of hoses, there's a hoser right there. You hoser?
Hey, Jason.
Hello, she devil.
So how's it
Hey,
going
Walter.
on over at the pond?
This pond?
Yeah.
All good at this pond. Back to work full time.
Jason, I did a cop watch with 30 people. You missed it, honey.
Was it just before I came here, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, they didn't do anything. They said they were gonna do stuff, but they were waiting for the electric company to get here. Electric company pulls up, tells them to pick up their cones out of the road, and everybody split.
Fuck your house.
But I did get the cop's name, his badge number. I got a picture of the car, the police car, the license plates, and he had the blue line.
The blue line flag.
Blue line.
Yep.
Oh,
Never-
and she knows
Never
one of the
guess what
cops.
I got.
The fire department got to see her naked.
You got the
Right.
virus.
I got the virus.
You know how embarrassing that was? A fire department full of men, except for one woman. And they all seen me in my glory when my hip went out and I had to have hip surgery.
Hey, I didn't tell you to show them yourself naked.
You almost didn't get through. Because that transformer on the corner popped and it was on fire. We had the cops and the fire department and all that here. And they said they weren't touching it until the electric department got here. Electric department got here. They grabbed their cones where nobody could get in or out, grabbed them, got in the vehicles and took off. They took tail.
Hey, Kimmy,
No.
we know he don't drink. He chugs.
Or maybe I hit the remote. Well, I
Drink.
needed these cones, but it was right on the corner there. Not on the first side, on the other side.
What was you doing? Filming cops and trying to make us think it was something else?
Who?
You said you hit the remote.
Oh, for my TV went out. I was telling my son what happened.
Oh, that's what I was trying
Filming
to figure out a
cops.
minute ago, Jim. She was filming cops.
Yeah, I was some
Another
cop. I talked to him. I got his name and badge number.
She was filming cops, trying to make us think it was live. We got it now. All right.
Kiss my ass.
What just happened?
You can lick me right where the
Get
sun
back
is.
out. Who wanted in?
I've always tried to figure out, does that song go Bat Boys, or is it? Isn't that the guy who can't play baseball and he has to go pick up all the bats when they're done, the Bat Boy?
And if you guys notice, during that whole thing, I never once muted. You guys heard everything that was said. Even me telling him to post for the calendar.
I didn't hear shit.
Because Kimmy asked me to. And then Kimmy made them blush. He was blushing. His face was so red, and the smiles on both of their faces were priceless.
Yeah, the calendar statement.
Right? Now watch. All of a sudden, there's going to come a calendar, and I'm going to be like, yep, thanks to VTech Kimmy, this is what's going on. They made a calendar.
You still didn't go over and lick their cones for them, though. That's what I wanted to see.
And no nasty cones. You
You
don't
could have went
know
over and
what-
asked them, "Can I lick your cone?"
No, you don't know what's on them cones or what was on their hands before they touch them cones. No.
It's the COVID. It's the
I told
corona.
you to pick those cones up and carry them to your house and tell them quit littering in the middle of the damn road.
Mm. But I got to
Just
give it to
log
them.
litter.
They respect my rights. There was no directives, no nothing. That was good because if it had been, you guys would have seen a whole another side of me.
So now,
She-Devil, you did good.
now She-Devil, we have to ask the question. Was it a pass or a foul?
It was a pass.
All right.
They passed.
Well, yeah, they've all seen you naked. Shit. I mean, come on. That's
The one cop I was leery about, me and him have had choice words. I've told him exactly how I felt. I told him where he could go. I told him where he could shove shit.
Now you're
So
going to
he-
be YouTube rich.
So I thought for
Amy, you're
sure,
open quiet.
I thought for sure when he was staring me down, he was going to come over and say something to me, but he passed. I gotta give him credit. This one they passed.
Because you know, cop watchers get rich off YouTube, so you're going to be rich soon.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
they're sporadically rich, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
I don't want
Hey,
no
Jason.
riches. I don't want no fames.
That's fucking.
I
What's
just
up?
want to get out there and
Missouri.
see if they protected
Jason.
our First Amendment, our Constitution,
Yes.
and they did.
My wife is
I even
mad
got
at
them to
you.
say peace. Jason, I even got them to hold up their fingers and say peace and stand together.
All
My
right,
wife is mad at you
Did I not
Why?
sing a song?
because she did not get to hear a song that she asked you to learn and you didn't do it.
I
What
suck
song?
at learning songs.
Thanks, darling.
I got it written down here somewhere doing this paper in front of me.
I'm gonna start a rumor saying that
See
I'm
if I
cheating
can
on
find
you
it.
with Jason.
She's going to start a rumor that that she's cheating on me with you.
Jim, I want to
Might as
thank
well
you
get it
for
started now. Hell, you
Jim, I
gonna
want to
take
thank
over
you
her
again for
bills?
giving me the platform.
Lewis Black.
I appreciate it, Jim. Thank you.
She devil, you did fine.
So much
Thank you.
writing.
Man, damn tasticulous. I still don't want to ride all that direction with you and two other women in the car all by myself. I'm gonna need help. I'm gonna have to start me a GoFundMe page so I can get a bus ticket.
Whatever.
One of y'all put your chat on because I got to step out for a minute. Y'all keep talking amongst yourselves. Anybody wants to come in, I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
Okay.
We can auction Jason off while you're gone. I ain't a biz 20 now one. We go 21. Anybody go 21? I ain't a biz 20 now one. Anybody go 21?
You're gonna lose money.
$21 bid. I'm trying to get
You're gonna
20
lose
bucks from
money.
you, man. That'll buy you another pack of beer.
Oh God, I don't buy the small packs of beer.
You have until September to send me a copy.
36,
Well, I
18.
didn't say it would be a big pack of beer. I just said it'd be a pack of beer.
Oh, and beer comes in
I
so
got a
much
case of
larger
beer
quantities
sitting out
up
in my
there.
truck. I got a case of beer out in my truck that got imported from Ireland.
What's the biggest quantity of boxes of beer they sell in cans up there? It's down here.
30.
It's only 30. 30. Shit, we get 36s down here, but my neighbor's a trucker. When he goes to Montreal, I guess they have 40 something packs or bigger.
All right.
I thought you guys would have bigger packs up there.
I got a question for you.
You,
What's the percentage of alcohol in your beer?
I get the light, so it's 4, and then
Oh, ours is 5.
it's 4.6 on Corona.
Ours is 5.
Because if I get the 5, I'll drink too many, and then I'll fall off my chair. Legs will be up in the air. Wife will get mad. I stick to the light beer.
What does a 30 pack of beer or 40 pack of beer cost you there? A 36 pack?
The 36 is $60.
Oh hell! See, that's where we got you beat. Our 30 packs are
No,
only
your
19.
U.S. money.
Our 30 packs are only $19. That's tax included.
60 CAD to USD. It'd be $44 your US.
Yeah, and it's only 19.50, but it's like 19 to 19.50 here for a 30 pack.
Oh fuck! I'd be dead. I'd be fucking dead.
And that's not on sale. That's just what it costs.
Damn.
Now I do have some imports that's sitting down here that cost me $57 a case for 24 bottles.
Yeah, this one was, because it's imported beer, is what did I pay for that one? $40.
No, I had to pay
18.
I had to pay to have this shipped from Ireland here.
Oh.
Did you notice, and I hate to do this, because, I mean, did you notice his name wasn't right here?
It wasn't on his tag? I can't see you.
No, I asked him what his name and badge number was, and he's like,
oh, I get you.
And I didn't think I knew him because he had sunglasses on, so he took his glasses off. Oh, I'm like, yeah, I know you. And I said, well, can I have your name and badge number? He gave his name and that, and I showed his badge number and that. He gave everything. He wasn't one of them. I'm right here. family.
your heart pounding?
My name is right here.
Oh, I was scared with everything that going on. I was scared. I ain't gonna lie. I was scared.
Apparently, it becomes an addiction from what I've heard from a lot of people.
I don't know. I went down and filmed my police department for 28 seconds. The door was locked.
And
If I start filming the cops down here, they'll start acting like goofballs. And they'll be like, fuck you, Jason.
I heard shit sizzling, so I ran from one side of my yard to the other and got down there. And I was there before any cops, any fire, I was there before they were.
See you later, Vet Tech Kimmy.
My police officers around here, if you break out a camera, they want to come and visit with you because they think they're going to be on the news and they want their mama to see them at their best. Hold on, let me comb my hair.
Friggin' rights.
Hi, Mom. How you?
Everybody knows everybody down here. I'm probably fucking related to half of them. Their cousins' marriages. And
Don't matter as many as you want. I may get 2 of these. How about that? But yeah, my police departments are a little different.
oh, Jim's back.
They're just not the same as the big city police.
You're right.
At any given time, we have 3 police officers for the entire county. So
it's about the same here.
When they've got
for
1,000,
I know the difference.
you call 911. It might take them 3 days to get to your house.
They'll send your neighbor over.
They'll say, "What's the emergency?" And he's like, "Well, that was like 3 days ago. I've already shot the son of a bitch and got him buried. Now it ain't no emergency." Bye.
I'm glad we could help. What's going on? Nobody. Yeah, actually, I was supposed to call you back. You called me about a week ago or something. I was driving.
I call you and you just don't even answer the phone anymore, man.
I work, man. I don't answer the phone when I'm at work.
I think you fell out of love with me. You don't even talk to me on the weekend.
Fuck, I don't even want to talk to you now, and you don't shut up.
Jason.
Oh, it was 2 weeks ago.
Sorry, Jason.
I told everybody if they can hear it if they want. I mean, it was my first time, I guess, and I said I popped my cherry. I did the best I could. I think I did all right, and SNS said I did all right. So
hopefully Jim will keep
there's probably things I could do better on. But even the cop, he was laughing. There was no directives, no nothing given.
Best way to do it is your way.
You can only do it your way. Don't try to imitate nobody else. You can't.
Nope.
That's bullshit.
That's why I didn't mute. You guys heard everything.
If you feel endangered, back the fuck off of it. Don't push the issue. Some people can get away with pushing issues. Some people can't.
Well, yeah, but some of them people that push the issue have already been doing it for a while, and the cops know who they are.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm getting at. Some people can do that. Some people can't. You ain't gonna see me go up and do the Big Nick South Florida thing. I love watching the dude, but hey, I'm not gonna stand there in the cop's face and no, not this fool.
Jim, do me a favor and keep this live stream posted so I can go back and watch. Because I missed
Absolutely, brother. I don't hide I'm not like everybody else. I do not hide my streams.
Oh, I know some people just delete them because they do it every night, so they don't keep fucking 500 of them.
And this was
go
not
back and look at
planned.
any of my videos at any time.
This was not planned, Jason. It was a spare moment. I heard a big bang, thought it was a gunshot. I went outside. I was talking to my neighbor. We heard shit sizzling. I ran over to the area, caught where it was on fire, showed it, and I waited for everybody to show up, and I did what I did.
Excellent.
And the terrorists showed up, and the calendar boys showed up, and then the electrical
Calendar
company
boy.
showed up.
Fucking Betech Kings didn't get me in trouble. At least they were
And then when the
smiling about it.
electrical company showed up, the terrorists left, and so did the calendar boys. So I don't.
Well, I got to hear the last 2 minutes of it.
In trouble. And dummy me.
I wasn't either.
SNS, it popped out of SNS mouth. Kimmy wanted to have them pose for a calendar and take their shirt off. So dummy me, before thinking what the hell was going on, it came right out my mouth, and I said, "This is the pose for a calendar and take your shirt off." That's my problem. It enters out my mouth before I get a chance to think of what the hell I'm saying. So that was all raw. Wow.
Can I tell you a joke about where I live?
Go ahead.
All right. This
That
little
wasn't
boy is
funny.
standing out in the yard doing his chores, and this DEA agent pulls in the driveway and said, "Son, we're here to search this property because we understand your daddy is growing marijuana." And he said, "Well, sir, you can search everything but that pasture over yonder." And DEA agent pops out his badge and he says, "See this badge, son? It says I can search anywhere I want to." And he said, "Well, okay, I'm just telling you, I wouldn't search over there in that pasture." Well, that's the first place the DEA agent went. He gets over there, and all of a sudden, this big mad bull starts chasing him across the pasture, and he's just running like hell. And the boy yells out, "Show him your badge!"
Yeah, he might back off.
Nice. Oh, shit. Because it didn't let him search everywhere, did it?
Show him your badge!
If I knew I wasn't going to get in trouble when he had walked, the one guy had pinched him in the ass, but I would have ran afterwards so they couldn't catch me.
Oh, my name is a lie now.
Your name is a what?
My name is a lie.
Join the party.
I'm on my second.
No, that's the first beer you had after the other one.
Ah.
So I
No.
guess I can change my picture from just She Devil to She Devil Media.
Ooh. And then the
Hey, Jason.
PayPal's gonna come out. Money start rolling in. You can help me out with
I
my
don't
beer
have a
funds.
PayPal.
Well, start one. I need help with my beer funds.
Jason, I got told the other day I didn't have no teeth. I was just dumb old hillbilly with no teeth. So I took my teeth out and said, "No, I got teeth. Look at there. See, there ain't a cavity one in any of them."
Fucking perfect, man.
Bubba, welcome back. Bubba, we have some news
Fuck.
for you, brother.
Oh, fuck.
She Devil has broke her cherry. She did her first cop watch / activism.
Get up here, Bubba.
I kept trying to get her to ask the fireman if she could hold his
Got a
hose.
bone to pick with you.
She Devil, you should have asked him, "Honey, can I help you hold that hose? It looks awful heavy for such a little feller."
Hey, Jim, rumor has it that you're one of the worst people in the world.
I know it already.
Oh my
Thank you.
God. You've seen the video too.
Bubba, you missed it.
I'm a bad man.
I fucking could not stop laughing. I don't know. He hates me, then he loves me, then he hates me, then he loves me, then he hates me.
Bad man.
Hi, Justin. I know you're watching.
I got told this morning I shouldn't have gave the. How'd you put that? Something about the fathead?
Fathead?
Yeah, I was encouraging the fathead, I guess. Hey, I sent Jim the trucker the link so he could watch me encourage the fat.
What's up, Big Tim Hill?
It was funny.
I wonder if there's a Big Tim Hill Canada. I wonder.
Canadian.
You can't
Yeah, it's
hear
Canadian.
Turn your volume up, Bubba. Volume up. Or plug your headphones in, whatever you got going.
Or you might have to
Pump
jump out
up
and
the
jump back
jam.
in because everybody else is hearing.
But no, back to what we were talking about, Jim. I still think there's an underlying thing here that we haven't got a hold of yet, and I'm hoping that when I do this interview via phone, that they're not knowing I'm doing.
Right.
I will be able to prove what I think is going on.
Absolutely. And if you don't understand what he's talking about, Jason, it's about what we had on the beginning of my stream.
Okay.
I
This is
mean,
real.
if I can pull that off, that would be a blast.
You trying to start a fire, Jason?
What were you talking about at the beginning of the stream?
That's a big boy right there. You want to light a fire under?
See, I had to come up here to be able to hear volume.
I told you, try turning the volume up.
The volume is up, but I couldn't hear shit.
Try taking Valium.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get in and check my settings.
No, I
Okay,
think
guys, I'll
you,
be right. Oh, wait a minute. I'll be
All right.
right back, guys. I gotta do something real quick. Give me maybe 5 minutes.
okay. You know you got to plug earphones and headphones into the jack, not a microphone, right?
Oh wait, I got something for you.
Hey, Bubba.
Oh, number one.
Bubba,
Yep.
I'm bringing you something down there that'll melt that earwax out of your ears. You'll be able to hear better.
Oh, damn.
Well, I took and showed Jason the other day. I had
Hang
something for him old, something for him new, and then I showed him something borrowed.
Come on in, brother.
Hey, Rob.
Hey, it's a two-tone.
What's going on, you crazy people?
I got.
The only thing I see on you that's too tall is that damn beard.
I'll be right back.
Someone got a call.
Dude, you know that's years worth of work to get his beard that long.
I
I
got
would
something
say-
I needed to shave the other day, so I did. I trimmed the sides off.
I did the same thing.
Natural light.
Yeah, they
What
keep
the hell,
calling it
y'all-
natural ice. That's how
What?
dumb they are. They
I'll
can't
have a drink
tell
with
that
you.
light is not ice.
I got a question.
Oh, you're drinking the hard
What's the
stuff, Jim.
purpose of drinking Natty
I'll
Light?
drink
You
it.
might as well drink the water.
Hey.
Do what,
I
Bubba?
drink that all day. Oops, sorry.
I said, what's the purpose of drinking Natty Light? You might as well drink water.
I explained
it's
that
water with
earlier. You weren't
5%
here.
alcohol in it. It's water with 5% alcohol.
Well,
That way I
hell,
keep
tap water-
hydrated while I'm drinking.
Yeah, it's
Tap
only
water's
30%
in
yeast.
Tap water in some areas come 5% alcohol anyway.
Bubba, you got a spare room?
I got well one. We have to order ours in a can.
I want to get a kegerator with a hose attached all the way to Bubba's house. Oh, wait, no, I better not. What kind of shit he be putting in there.
That's a long travel.
I love it because Jason has already said he wants to come down here and have a drinking competition with this Southern boy.
Oh. Hey, I'm bringing. I can bring the alcohol. Tell him to be down there for the party. I'll bring something.
I
I'll bring
fucking wish
a little
I
apple
could.
pie.
You gonna bring
All right.
down some of that? You gonna bring down some of that no taste?
I'm gonna bring down some of that. After you drink it, you won't be able to taste nothing.
The first part of the challenge for me and Jason, we're both going to get a quart of shine. We're first person done and still be able to stand up wins.
So where would you
How
want
long do we have to stand up for?
Well, if it's the right kind of shine, you ain't gonna stand up long.
Well, if it's my shine, when you stand up, you're gonna fall down. That's that. You're better off just sitting there.
Fuck, man. I have to send you up some funds to ship me some down.
You bring it up.
I had some shine on the weekend. It's been a long time. There's some yummy. I fucking miss it, but I misbehave when I drink that shit.
It is illegal to
I
sell and
wake up
shoot.
behind bars usually.
Hold on.
Here's the problem with shipping it to you. I cannot ship flammable liquids through the mail.
Oh.
It is illegal to make and ship moonshine. However, it is legal to ship hand sanitizer.
What if it's?
So I
had to
think
change the label.
I think the label we're gonna have to put on it is take your clothes off and
All right.
sanitizer.
Next time my neighbor heads up that way when he finally gets back on the road, he's near you. I'll get him to stop in.
It's gonna have
Panty
to
droppers.
say S&S hand sanitizer productions.
Nice.
It is panty dropper. Because for some damn reason they can't seem to figure out where they left their clothes the next morning.
Wait a minute, I don't want to see Jason dropping his panties.
Yeah, you do. I'm fucking lying.
You would not believe the people
This
that
don't
have
look
partied
no
in my
different than
yard.
down there.
You would not believe the people that's partied in my yard on this stuff come in the next morning going,
More of that?
I can't find my clothes.
But you cannot get the rocket
You
fuel.
know,
The hell do you want me to do? I didn't steal them, but they're off out there somewhere.
my crazy kids are home.
Kids are only as crazy as the people raising them.
You're right.
Have you met my
Sounds
kids?
like you taught them well, Jason. Sounds like you taught them well, Jason.
That's my shirt.
Where's my baby girl at?
It was in my bag.
There's little man. There's my baby girl. I see my little man and my baby girl. Who the hell gave baby girl sugar?
All right, settle down. Say hello to everyone. Get over here.
Hi, baby girl.
You too. Put your shirt down.
Bubba's saying hi.
Hi, Bobby.
How's my baby girl?
I'm sorry to break it to you, but I got bad news.
You got the corona.
Yeah, I got corona.
I like this bag.
That's why I bought.
Can everybody there hear me, Jason?
Yep.
Hey, good looking. What you got cooking?
About to be matzo sticks.
Jason ain't allowed to have any. He stole your fireball.
I want my Lucky Charms. You want Lucky Charms?
With the nipple on it.
Ooh la la.
Get off the bed, you.
Yeah, here.
Come on.
Go put your clothes away, your coat and stuff.
I'm sorry, but I will never forget the day he stole that fireball and put the baby bottle nipple on him.
It's
By
like
the way,
being nurtured again for the first time.
Jason said you can't cook worth a crap. I heard him say it.
Who said
He
that?
said-
To who? I
That
said-
woman can't cook. I don't know
I'll
why.
say it
man.
again.
Jason said he said that woman can't cook. I don't know why I married her. It must have been because of her good look.
He was looking back to see if he got the smack.
You know, I can get rid of all of you guys.
What the hell is that? Pooh be gone? Now,
Well, see,
Jason,
what
if
we
you
need to
spray that,
do
you'll
is-
evaporate.
What we need to do for this stream to get better is have Jason get up and that good looking woman sit in a chair.
Yeah, Jimmy get more views that way. Jimmy get more views that way. He can turn it into a ladies' night and just
Sure,
drop down and
drink all you
everybody go out.
fuckers.
Damn straight I could.
She drinks the
You couldn't
expensive
out-drink
shit,
me.
though. I
I
can't
hate to
afford to
say
feed
it,
her.
but
I can swear, I can joke, say what's on my mind if I drink.
It's a tiny bottle, but that shit's a fortune. Fucking Patron.
I love it.
Yeah, I love it too. It tastes nice, but it's a fortune.
What is
Yeah,
it?
but
70 proof?
That was a
Patron?
2-ounce bottle.
Buying a damn
Yeah,
bottle
but how
like
many
that,
proof?
that's not
He bought
even
that.
worth buying.
I didn't buy that, my mother did.
Oh, her mother bought it for her.
What's the proof
All
on
that
it?
does is wet your tongue and make you want more.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of like
They call
those
it,
free samples they give out at Walmart, ain't it?
What's a barbecue?
Those free samples they give out at Walmart, you know, with the little toothpick in them. And all it does is make you want more.
That's why you
So
take
you
the whole
walk
damn
around
tray.
for a minute and come back and go, and you grab it. Yeah.
I hate to say it, but I know some women out there that all they have was little toothpicks in it until they got the real thing. Oh my God, I'm sorry, She Devil.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, She
She
Devil.
Devil was wanting to check out that fireman's hose a while ago. I know she was.
That timing was impeccable.
No, it wasn't. That wasn't even funny.
She Devil, you should have told that fireman, look, you got to see me naked. It's only fair if I get to see you naked.
No. My eyes would go blind forever.
What's all this you should have?
When you're talking to the fireman, you don't say, "Since you got to see me naked, I get to see you naked." You
I
say,
didn't.
"Now that you got to see me naked, can I see your hose?"
No.
The second one to say that.
God, no.
What's up, kid?
Lucky Charms for supper.
Absolutely not. Whatever mommy says you're eating for supper is what you're going to eat for supper. She's crying now. It's all your fault, Bubba. Bubba told me to tell you that. It's Bubba's fault.
No, I didn't,
Bubba,
baby
you
girl.
mean-
I said baby girl can have whatever she wants for dinner.
There you go.
Bubba, she can have ice cream and cookies too if she wants them, huh?
Hi, baby girl.
Have one slice of pizza first, and then she can have as many Lucky Charms as she wants.
That sounds like a deal.
I
Sounded
don't
like
think it was a deal. She took off running for the kitchen.
damn.
They do
What were
have
you saying
sugar-free
sorry
Lucky
for,
Charms.
Bubba?
I didn't say nothing. I don't know what you mean.
Liar.
Whatever you
What'd
heard
you
when
do
you
wrong,
came
Bubba?
in, Jason's the one that said it.
Damn, Jason.
Whatever it was, She Devil, Jason did it.
You know, Bubba, I am coming to you. You may be bigger than me. You may stand taller than me, but doesn't mean I still can't whoop your ass.
He can't
Oh,
do
I'll sit
shit.
down and let you.
She's gonna
You
team
gotta
up with
remember in the
short fry,
South, we take
Bubba.
that. You got to remember the South. We take that as foreplay.
Yeah, I'll team up with short fry.
Well, with short fry, I'm gonna have to sit on the floor so she can reach me.
Oh, jeez.
That's okay. That's the first time I ever heard a woman threaten a man with a Brazilian wax job.
Ooh.
Yeah, that one made me cringe all over.
I didn't, and it wasn't even mean. I'm cringing still.
Yep, they want to wax it down under.
They told me they're waxing me from the chest down.
Yep. And I
Yeah,
ain't
but,
helping you. I'm going to instigate it.
The Brazilian is down under.
But She Devil, I thought you loved me and was gonna protect me.
I do love you. But
And
I
put
also
shit
love
on the protection.
But I
She's
also
still
love
gonna get
the
the
time.
enjoyment out of watching me in pain.
Hey,
It's not.
he asked me if I was gonna. He asked me if I was gonna stick up for him. It's like, hell no, I ain't getting involved in that.
Okay,
No,
She
I'm
Devil,
on your
looking
own,
on
dude.
me.
She Devil, I'm gonna involve SNS.
He's like, come on,
Whatever
man.
y'all, hold on.
Supposed to have
She
brothers
Devil,
back.
whatever y'all wax on me, you gotta wax on SNS.
Oh damn!
Oh.
They gotta catch SNS first. And while they're doing you, I'm gonna be moving. I'll be
You gotta
halfway back
ride
to
with
Missouri
us.
before they figure out
I
I'm
would
gone.
pay to see that.
Hell, I
Jim
ain't
said
got a
he
ride
paid to
with
see
you.
it.
I got a debit card. I can get a ride.
Dude, you gotta ride with me and Mimi and Skunk.
With the people gonna be at that cookout, ain't nobody gonna give you a ride. They gonna find you a chair and some rope.
Hey, Golden Eyes, how you doing?
Hi, Golden Eyes.
Oh, hey, Golden Eyes.
And don't pick on Golden Eyes because she'll be the one to tie you up so they can wax you.
Lord of mercy.
She's my mistress from another planet.
I'll make sure, Bubba, I get it from all angles.
Yeah, whatever you wax on me, you gotta wax on SNS though.
I'm not
Hell
doing the
no.
waxing. I'm just gonna film and I'm gonna make sure I get all the right angles.
You know what? You can add me in on that
Ooh, I'm up for that.
because I
Oh,
have
yeah.
nothing here and I have nothing there. I only got the down under and the up above.
Y'all crazy.
And I'll
I
shave the
got.
up above before I get there.
I'm not waxing SNS because that is my ride home. However, I will get on waxing Jim the Trucker.
Woohoo!
Well, all you gotta do is talk to Mimi. Mimi will tie his ass up.
I know Mimi would help me.
But before we do it, everybody got to donate.
Fuck you, Jim.
We donate to what? The pain therapy I'm gonna need after I.
Yourself in the fucking wall with your goddamn truck.
What are we gonna donate for? The pain I'm gonna be in after I'm waxed?
And I don't have no sound
cream
changer.
for that, Bubba. After you wax you, they have a cream that you can put in that stops the burning.
Jim, do you know what that sounded like? Or correction, do you know who that sounded like?
Right to the T.
Hey, let's all get Jason over here and we all wax Jason. Smooth as a baby's butt.
That would be nice.
Jason looked,
I've
Wouldn't
seen
take half
Jason
a roll
without
to
a
take-
shirt.
wouldn't
Hold
take
on,
half a roll to wipe my ass anymore.
Hold on, I've seen Jason without a shirt. He looks like he escaped from the damn zoo.
Oh, we would have fun. Come on, Jason.
You better not be listening to this.
Hi, Big Tim.
Hey, Mama Smurf, I need you. Come here a minute.
Nope.
Mute. 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 There it is.
wasn't the Utes a group of Native Americans at one time? The Utes?
What does Bubba need me for?
A Ute?
He doesn't.
I need
He, want-
you,
he
Mama
wants to
Smurf.
get waxed.
Mama Smurf, come here a minute. I need you.
Come here, Mama.
Please come here a minute. I need you.
I'm cooking. What do you want?
I need your permission for something.
What's that?
We want to know if we're able to wax Jason from the neck down.
No, I like his chest hair.
Which part? He's a damn gorilla.
As long
I
as
said his chest hair.
Mama, as long as we leave a landing strip, is that okay?
No, just leave the chest hair.
Can we leave like a triangle in the front with your initials?
No, just leave all the chest hair. You can get rid of everything else.
You can have my ass.
Okay,
My ass
that
is
means
yours.
that means that he gets a Brazilian wax in your honor.
That's right. She
Yep,
said he
and
can get the
we're,
Brazilian down under.
and we're waxing underneath your armpit. We're waxing your armpits and all.
So wait, what was this panel about, Jim?
Well, it left that about a half hour ago.
After you get waxed, they gonna call you Baby Smurf.
Now it's just free Q&A.
Have y'all ever seen Jason when he shaves?
I don't think I've ever seen him clean shaved.
When Jason shaves, it looks like he's about ready to go into the 6th grade.
Oh shit, it's grown back so quick.
And he never takes that hat off hardly.
He does. He looks so damn young. It looks like he's about ready to go into junior high or something.
Look at all the greens.
Delicious.
Except for the bald. The bald don't make him look like he's going back to school.
I like listening to Jason sing. He's pretty good, man. That karaoke
I know you guys don't like that hat. I'll put my good hat back on.
No,
Makes you feel better.
I'm gonna put this out there. My fucking panel's just starting to shit. Nobody's coming in. Everybody just keeps disappearing. Why ain't nobody on my damn panel?
Fuck you, Jim. You piece of shit.
Oh my God.
We're gonna have to get Jason down here to sing in that voice.
It took me a whole day. The first day I heard what was going on, I did not know who he was talking about. The next day, it was like, you're fucking kidding.
Yeah.
Nope.
I could not stop laughing when I started watching that shit.
Everybody that built this channel, he just decided
my
to
opinion.
go ballistic on. I have no idea. If you come down and sing in that voice that they were just talking about, you got to wear that hat when you do it, man.
Oh, I can do it.
Dancing away, dancing away. You'll be coming around the mountain when you come.
He says I don't shower. What's this? It's a fucking shower curtain.
That was my favorite by far. Nothing topped that video. Nothing.
And it's dry.
And his response video is even funny. It's like, who uses hand soap for body wash? Where do you go from there? Oh shit.
Hey.
Crazy crap. Oh, the house is on fire. I gotta close the door. Get my fire exit ready.
All right, y'all. I gotta show y'all something I got in the mail yesterday. This is sandbags. I think we're going to need a lot of candles for this one.
I hope they're Roman candles.
When you open it up, it says your birthday is seriously becoming a fire hazard.
Well, that's just because you got too many candles on the cake.
Well, it kind of sucks because if everybody remember last year, I did have a fire hazard birthday. My damn vehicle caught fire on my birthday at the gas pump.
Oh, well, shit. You know, Electrolux really sucks.
That's how I spent my last birthday, Sea Devil. My vehicle on fire at the gas station at the gas pump.
Oh wow!
Well, you
So
can
it happens
tell
when you
Brother
smoke
Leon that
while you're
I'm
pumping
on a
gas.
case of that good old Irish stuff.
I wasn't smoking. The damn thing caught on fire before I ever even got the truck completely stopped. But what happened was I was driving back home from going out for my birthday dinner. Okay. On the way home, coming back, the truck started bucking like it was running out of gas. All of us have been through that before.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I said, well, hell, there's a gas station right there. And I pulled in. And as soon as I was getting to the pump, the vehicle died. It finished rolling. I got it stopped. Next thing I know, all this damn black smoke just started rolling out.
Welcome back, Rob.
Right down the road.
Damn, eh?
But everybody was tripping on me because I refused to get out of the vehicle until I got it moved away from the pump.
Yeah. You could have saved a lot of shit there.
Too tall.
I just got
Rob, mute your
I
YouTube.
just got an alert for Trump's birthday.
Got it.
It's all wire. Let me turn it down a little bit. Is it feedback through the microphone?
Oh yeah.
Terrible. Yeah.
Hey,
No. Hello? No, you got it. That's way better. That's way better.
That better? Test 2, 3, 4. Hello.
No, that's good. When you first had it, I could hear myself just as loud as I was speaking. You can't hear me now.
Well, then shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, or we won't hear
I
you.
know, right?
Hey, Bubba,
Drink more beer, we'll never hear you.
tell Brother Liam I'm bringing a case that they're import from Ireland.
Oh, I did. He got excited.
Somebody gonna have to help me drink.
I ain't got no problem helping you drink it. You know what? I'll sacrifice myself and I'll drink it all so no one else has to.
Right. You'll play hell. Might be soda.
That's what I'll be drinking.
I'm just
Tea,
trying to
water,
say,
and
man,
soda.
to keep others from having to go through that punishment and that torture, I'll drink it.
Well, it comes in these little brown bottles.
That might be soda, hey, Ralph?
And no, absolutely no.
I can't recall.
Incriminating videos or pictures of Sea Devil.
Broccoli.
She brought your camera.
Broccoli sticks.
It's a high
I am
grade.
off limits.
Sorry, see.
She devil
Google's
blocked
got
her
the high
camera because
grade.
she's still playing with that fireman's hose.
I am
Hey,
not.
roll it
I
back
beg
into it.
my pardon, Jim and she
I am
devil. It just seems like every time I come on the panel with first beer, we got to play this. Show me his, show me
Bubba?
yours.
Right?
Too tall, Jim. SNS hand check.
What?
What's that white
Show
stuff
your
dripping off
hand.
your fingers?
Wait, you got webbed fingers. Your fingers
Hand
are
it
webbed.
up.
Is
No,
this
the other hand.
We know where Bubba's hand
I
is.
just put a message. I just put a message out there the other day after I got back from Memphis that I got $50 for a $20 hooker. No happy endings required. All I needed was a hand rubbing or a back rub. And here I got somebody showing me their hands. It's like, okay, somebody want to make some money here.
I got the
What are
oil,
you doing this
the
afternoon? We need to talk.
massage oil, and everything.
Let them fingers
Fourth
Just
beer.
like
Hey, bring the oil. I got brownies and ice.
well, I just found out that I'm being
We
forced
have
to
a
go
real
out.
party. You bring the oil.
I just found out that I'm being forced to
I don't
go
know.
out for dinner. I'm going to be forced to go eat Waffle House.
Sucks to be you.
I said, no, have something to say.
No, he don't. He left.
Oh, yeah, he does. He's saying goodbye.
Ouch. Well, what the fuck, Jim the trucker? What did you do to piss off Elmo, man?
Fuck you, Jim.
Are we not supposed to talk about that here or something, or what?
I told him to stop crying like a little baby and airing his dirty laundry.
That's all?
That's it.
Man.
So I became the most evil, sadistic person in his life.
Personally, I don't go to Emo's channel because I think he's a complete idiot.
I mean, I fell into that, poor Elmo, and let me see what I can do to help Elmo, and I feel sorry for you, Elmo. I was like, damn, does anybody in the fucking thing not feel sorry for Elmo?
He don't get anything come to him that he didn't ask for.
He hates me, he loves me. He hates me, he loves me.
And that's exactly what it is.
He loves me.
Like, I had to go to work.
Years.
I look at it like
after all that, I was trying to say,
Rob,
you
this
would
is
think-
what I'm.
Okay, go ahead, Bubba. I'm sorry.
That's okay, Rob. This is what I've noticed from him. Okay, as long as you feel sorry for him, you're welcome. But if you say anything whatsoever, you get to be one of his rants.
Yeah. If you go off telling them to let your balls drop, put your big boy pants on. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if y'all want to stay with him, all you got to do is pity him, and he's okay. The minute you say anything else, there you go.
That's the real truth. It really is.
Yep. I don't know that fucking Gary. Goddamn hell, he's got everybody fucking. I don't know. Bastard.
See, I'm one of those people. I believe in being real, no matter if you're on or off camera. I don't have to come on camera to make a big ass fucking show to get the world to see me. I'm a big dude, just like I am. I'm noticed anyway.
You too. I got that same fucking problem.
I'm 6'6".
Did you ever get that shit at Walmart?
I'm 6'6" and 5. I'm 6'6" and 5 foot wide in the shoulders. They see me at Walmart.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You know, you can't go shopping, without somebody, 2 or 3 people. Hey, would you get that off the shelf for me?
Or the cops following you around the store because they want to know what the hell you're in there to do.
You're a bunch of Walmartians.
Hey,
You ain't right.
Ain't you supposed to be out getting some fish for a fish fry tonight or something?
No, I already got my beer.
No, see, that's where you fuck up. You're supposed to get that box of beer, throw it in the boat, go sit out on the lake, catch fish, and drink your beer, and then come home and clean the fish.
Oh, man, but we don't have lakes down here. We're surrounded by an ocean.
What part of fucking Canada are you in?
I'm on an island, Prince Edward Island.
Well, then hell, you got fish all around you.
Boy, I catch them every day.
Hold on, I got another present for you, Jason.
Oh, you Bubba wants to go fishing. Oh,
You're number one, Jason.
Either that or he's volunteering as a prostate examiner.
I got a size 15 too. I'll use that to do the prostate exam.
But do you have the certifications?
My shoe's certified.
You gotta watch out for them Canadians. They gotta have everything certified and inspected.
it's got to be CSA approved.
Hey, my shoe's got a seal on the bottom of it. It'll leave that seal right on your ass.
Where the fuck? You can't even get a job without a certified boot.
And you can tell Jason don't want none of this back door uncertified, incorrect stuff. It's got to be straight.
Hey, y'all be careful.
Like even these, they got to be like properly inspected, brand name. We got the OG original.
I'll tell you what.
Needs
now,
a
Rob, not only now, Jason. Now, see, I just noticed. Hold that back up to the camera again. I just
It's dirty, but yeah, I'll show her.
Yeah. Now, see, if you hold it like that, it looks like a proper device for smoking some dabs and stuff. But now, if you turn it the other way and give it a tilt, you got your prostate examiner.
Yeah, this is. I got the both rigs for the top. Oh, where are you?
But
I got the damn rig for it too.
Yeah.
But the problem is I can't get any dabs down here. I'm still stuck with Justin's diaper. Fuck you, Jason. Fuck you.
But Rob, I'll tell you, be careful picking on Jason because he'll call his uncle the mayor.
And we're gonna go jam it.
Well, you give me half a chance, I'll take the mayor's daughter out for a root beer float and show her a banana split.
I know that I've taken and used my banana to split a few mayor daughters.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to put something up there in a minute.
You don't want to mess with the mayor's daughter. You'll end up looking like Rex.
No, hey, it's the prostate, or no, the prostate. It's the Protestant preacher's daughter you want to stay away from. And I'm still trying to recall some things she learned me.
Well,
Yeah.
it ain't always good to learn on the first try. Sometimes it's better to go back to learn the second time.
The way you remember it.
I like that playing stupid and show me again technique.
I'm pretty damn good at playing stupid.
Yeah.
People get
Did you
really
hear about
nervous
that
when
one
they find out.
protester? Did you see that one thing of that boy with the? Oh, you got the fudge. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You
Fudge
got
brownie
the fudge.
M&Ms. She double. That's mean.
Why?
Come up here and show us them the fudge brownie M&Ms. That's mean. That's teasing.
Those,
I got all your guys' nuts in a jar too that I eat.
I'm gonna leave that joke alone.
Jason, shut up over there.
What joke?
I don't know what you're talking about.
but shit, you talk about fish fry, Jason. One film shoot we did, they catered in a fish fry for us. Oh my God. Oh my God. I have never seen
That's a nice jar of nuts.
Right?
a fish
Tell you
fry
I've not.
spread like I did in Tennessee.
Why did that jar look busted? Did you have some busted nuts?
What?
Yeah.
I was putting stuff away and trying to make sure I didn't click out of here.
Okay, so what we got here? Oh,
I made them small enough so I could eat them.
oh, okay.
You got the ones in the shells too.
I don't know.
And they're salty.
It just makes me nervous seeing some nuts in a jar. Jim, we're not getting any audio on your video.
Yeah, I noticed that. That ain't gonna happen.
I've been married. I'm used to nuts in a jar.
You gotta click the share audio button, Jim. Did you remember the share audio button?
Yeah, there's the audio one you gotta enable, like he said.
Hang on, guys.
So this is what Elmo set Elmo's pants on fire. Hey, there's a movie, Elmo's Pants on Fire.
Yeah, it don't. You can find it in my channel. It don't have that option on this.
See, Rob, now you're gonna be the now you're
Jim,
gonna be
you are-
one of his videos tomorrow.
Yeah, it says it's already automatically linked, but you can find it in my videos. It's a dedication to emo.
Yeah.
About all this
Hey, Jim.
sarcasm. But lately,
Yeah,
some
Jim.
of them,
Hey.
I've had enough.
Jim.
Yeah.
Now, if you go, let me, I'll help you here with your share screen. If you click on your share screen button, you click on the share screen button, and you want to, are you on multiple device or on a single window?
I got multiple windows.
Okay, you have a separate display, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, okay. So anyway, on
Be
your
right
share
back,
screen.
guys. My air conditioner is from a leak. We got water all over the fucking place. I'll be back.
All right. Okay. When you pull up that tab that says share screen, it comes up at the top. It says entire screen application window or the Chrome tab. Whichever one you select, down at the bottom at the left-hand corner, there's that click, but there's a button that says share audio. Be sure to click that share audio button when you select your screen or your window or your tab.
Okay.
When you
There
do,
it is. Yep, I got you.
I think Rob froze.
Yeah,
I think my internet's being stupid on me. Did you catch much of that information, Jim?
Now it looks like Jim froze.
I caught
Yeah.
it all.
I heard it all.
He might have got high. You know, the smoke is rising. He probably got high.
Well, you see, he shouldn't have put you under him.
See, I'm sitting there smoking in the. You know,
Yep.
Hey, don't go to work anytime soon and pee in a cup.
And you didn't even leave him any pecan pie. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, Rob?
Oh my God.
Now he's gonna have to drink water and eat fast food. Fuck.
Well, y'all, I'm gonna jump out of here so I can go get some food.
All right. You gonna have some deer COVID or COVID? Yeah.
No, I'm gonna go have my Waffle House and do a memorial for the Waffle House that got destroyed.
All right. As long as your deer don't have any COVID, send me some.
Yeah.
Much love, y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon.
Later, Bubba. Oh, fuck, we got a stoner and a drunk. Fuck.
Where's Jim?
He's sorting out his probably froze and all that shit as he was trying to figure out how to enable the sound.
Did I come? I noticed I was breaking up. Did my message about coming on the audio button?
I heard everything that you explained, then you started breaking out.
Okay. I didn't know if I get this internet.
I think it would be the
can't wait
same.
until I get you know, I'm not turning on no damn internet here. I'm fucking moving to Colorado, so
Are you?
you know, otherwise I've done that. But
You're moving?
fuck, you think I'm staying in Kansas? It's illegal to smoke here, dude.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
Fucking criminal behavior, man, in many places.
That's fucking nuts.
Oh my, you know, fuck. You know. I think the only reason I'm not in prison is because they can't afford it, you know. The consequences. Oh, you want, yeah, okay, hey, you want my health bill too? Yeah, you get that too, bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
You know,
the different rules, state to state. It's fucking bullshit. And what one wants to do to their own body as long as they're not fucking pulling the goddamn trigger. Why do they have any say?
Somebody was talking about the trolls and this and that. Well, somebody went and notified the authorities about some guy smoking dope on the internet here. And anyway, it got, you know, apparently it went through the channels that the local community officer, you know, she, you know, little town I'm in, the police only come here if there's a crime.
Yep. Same here.
She seen me at the gas station. I was getting gas and washing my window. And she said, "Hey, Rob, how you doing?" "Well, how you doing?" He goes, "Oh, I need to talk to you." And I go, "Oh, is it just personal or professional? Or is it just personally professional?"
I froze.
Anyway, she explained to me that they had been notified that some activities going on. And, like, well, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to confess. But I was informed that the prosecuting attorney doesn't care about menial marijuana charges.
Good.
You know,
Yep.
If you're at home and medicating, no fucks given.
Yep.
I like that. Yep.
Let's see if you got it now there, Jim. Let's see. Push a play. See what. Oh, it's still loading. Yep.
But wait a minute, he did move. Fuck, he ain't froze. He's just up there being stoned. Ha.
We'll get to the
Or
point.
wait a minute, no, he ain't. Or wait a minute, no, he's not stoned. He just froze. Yeah.
That is called being a hypocrite. Somebody in your life, and I just pretty much said, stop airing dirty laundry, and you won't have that problem. But over 50% of your videos is me. They did this to me. They did that to me. They're saying this about me. They can't stop with me. But you brought it on yourself. And you don't want to see that. Then when you sit there and you threaten me, tell me come up where you live so you can bash my fucking head in. That was threat number one. But you don't like it being done to you. Am I correct? That's what you said. Okay. I'm not an angry man. Them words don't mean nothing to me. I'm not gonna follow up on them words. See, because I raised my kids all through their growing up. Words don't mean nothing. They put your hand on you. That's a whole new ball game. But words don't mean nothing. I just want to point this out to you, how much of a reversal attitude you have. Do for me, but I won't do for you. Do as I say, not as I do. That's your mentality, attitude. All right. Now we're going to get into the next video that's followed up with that, because I made a comment about you being threatening, and you were complaining about doing a strike on somebody. What was it? I'm a little frustrated right now. You know what strike it was.
Jim, can you hit the full screen button on your YouTube video
So you
page?
come out with a rebound video stating the same facts that you stated in the first video that I commented on, and then adding that I don't amount to nothing, and you wish that I would run my fucking truck into a fucking wall and die. Those are your words. I have the videos. And no, you can't take them down on me because I already have them remired to a back part drive. So you can try to, but it's not going to happen. I also have, a snapshot of all the.
Hang on. I'm not hearing a word you're saying over that. What were we saying, Too Tall?
I said if you reach over on your YouTube page and hit your full screen button when you share a video, it's a lot easier to see.
Yeah, it is, but I wasn't trying to back you out. All it is my ugly mug. It's more
Right.
It's just his voice. That's all you want to hear.
vocal than a ugly mug.
It was just a little tip I was giving you.
High Spirit in the Sky Blue.
I got you, brother. Oh, we got him in here.
But yeah, man, fucking poor Elmo. Everybody needs to feel sorry for me. Everybody needs to come to my videos. But you don't go to nobody else's videos or your.
Fuck you, Rob.
Yeah. I really liked a lot of his comments he made about my live streams that, you got all day to talk behind my back, but you ain't got 10 minutes to talk to my face. You know what I'm saying? You'd rather entertain hundreds of people talking shit on somebody instead of taking 10 minutes of talking to somebody and resolve some differences or, help somebody to help them improve the things that they're doing. My fucking Wi-Fi and my skipping, hey, we know what kind of, I mean, if you're not happy, you can ask for your money back at the door.
You're right.
And I mean, some of
I've
these
sent
people
that guy money.
and I mean, it's kind of funny. It seems like a lot of people that ridicule and harass me because I like to speak without being interrupted. I like to be able to speak without having to talk by other people. Because I don't have a voice like other people. My voice box was damaged during some shit, and I had to speak through my throat more than my voice box.
Oh, don't give me that bullshit.
And well, I mean, it's
I
true.
love it. With you, brother. I give you that respect.
But, my disabilities don't become me, but I mean, just all I'm asking for is a civil conversation.
And I've heard you ask that once, and that's why when I hear you start talking, I try to mute so I can hear what you got to say.
And I mean, and I mean, when I got something I really want to say, my hand go up, hey, but other than that, hey, let's talk and have fun and shit.
And you said that too, like when you're in a thought, sometimes you get interrupted and people start bringing up other things. You forget what you were just saying, and I respect that.
I mean, they're disrupted. We fight for freedom of speech, but do we allow each other the freedom to speak and the time to freely speak and express their thought without interruption? Because when you talk on top of other people, you're silencing the message that's going out to the people in the. And if some of these people spend some time off the panel and in the audience, maybe they'll know what the fuck they sound like if they just go back and maybe replay a stream they were on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that no more. It keeps kicking me.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Pop the link in the chat and we can all watch it. I already got it up there. I already commented too.
It's time to load the bowl.
All right.
I don't know why that thing goes off. I already got one fired up, but just in case I forget.
Bubba left.
Did you get my comment, Jim, on that video?
Was it in this chat or in my actual channel?
No, it was in the video. You don't need to go look for it. I'll tell you what I said. I said, fuck you, Jim. Fuck you.
Yeah, it's no big deal, brother. I mean, I don't sweat that shit anymore. I put my point out there. You don't want to grow up, don't grow up.
Nobody needed your point. I think 99% of eyes see it.
Yeah.
We tried to change him. He doesn't want to change. He's doing what he wants to do.
Yeah, well, that was an actual direction, but he does have people that are following him around like a little puppy dog. If that's what they want to do, that's up to them.
I mean, it really is.
We've all helped him. We've all talked to him. And he does what he wants to do.
I mean, all my life and stuff, I mean, I've been given shit and harassed and bullied and stuff and made fun of because of my big feet. I'll tell you what, with a little brain and a little forethought, I've never exposed my feet on YouTube. That way I don't get the harassment from it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So if you don't put it out there, the trolls ain't got something to suck on.
And you're absolutely right. That's the actual point.
I mean, it's just like a big juicy. It's just like a big juicy cock that these fucking idiots and trolls need something to suck on. And as far as I'm concerned, they don't even have the pleasure of sucking my cock. Fuck these trolls.
Yeah.
I do what I can, and I think there's some kind of fucked up with YouTube that when you get some of these idiots that you can't block them from fucking coming to your shit. But, I guess it's public privilege and public broadcasting and what the fuck ever. And, I guess you just have to wait until you catch them in a crime where they're slandering and harassing you. And then you call the police to have the police fucking tell you, oh, that's not a crime. that's a civil matter. And then you go to a lawyer and that is a civil matter and it is a crime. And we're going to fix this, but we want money. You know, it's like, what the fuck are we paying taxes for in the police?
You lost me at joint.
You know, it's some fucked up
Because
shit.
they need them fancy uniforms and them brand new vehicles.
Well, I mean,
and the name tags that you can just barely read.
I mean, there's a lot of people that know about the grief I have suffered over somebody's opinion about my opinion and telling the world a lot of false shit on me of crimes that I never committed. And I hate to do it, but, you know, one goddamn thing I'm proud of so far, I hope it woke some of these fuckleberries up to what the hell slander and libel's about and what the fuck your free speech is about. You know, there's some fucking real idiots out here that we're not educating, we're entertaining with some of these fucking live streams. You know, and I mean, if this is going to be a community about fucking with the police and holding them accountable, you know, at some point, why the fuck are we holding ourselves together and accountable as some form of a community?
Well, on that, I see two different parts of this community. There's both of what you said, the parts where you got to be serious and understand what's going on, and then there's the entertainment side of it.
Right.
You got to be able to tell the difference, though, right?
And
well, I mean,
I said the same thing. The ones who,
I mean, how much entertaining?
It's Kevin the Trucker.
Harassing somebody.
Kevin the Trucker, Kim the Trucker.
I mean, it's not my cup of tea to watch a video everybody making fun of Elmo when I first got into it. But after I got to know Elmo, hey, you know, it's like fucking going to a turkey shoot, you know. You get a piece of paper, you got a shotgun, you go shoot at the paper. You know, you made yourself a fucking target for that shit.
yeah, it's no different than those who write their own autobiographies. They're explaining every detail of their life, bad and good, and they suffer the repercussions behind it.
Right. You know, you know, I spend what time, you know, I never cared about this internet. I never cared about being famous. I've always stayed in the back. You know, even back in the day when I got involved in music, you could have gave me a guitar. I could have been up on stage doing something, but fuck that. I'd rather not. I don't like the spotlight. You know, it ain't about me, but when it is about me, at least let me fucking say what the fuck I'd like to come on your show and share and speak about. You know, and some of these panels, these hosts, allow people to fucking just rumple, trumple, and nuts gone wild, you know, and like, man, you know.
And I said that to somebody the other day. I said, if you want to have all that drama and everything, go on fucking Jerry Springer or Dr. Phil or something.
Right. I mean, Jason will tell you from the get-go, when I started doing my live streams, I'm not having no Jerry Springer panels. I want to have a fucking panel where we're behaving like Oprah Winfrey, where people get a turn to talk and ain't everybody talking all on top of each other. It fucking sounds like a bowl of spaghetti being thrown at the audience listening. You know, fuck. You know, and I seen that shit there. Like I say, I just went to this speaker thing because sometimes I just go to the other room. But man, how the fuck some of these people could be on some of these panels and in these live streams wearing the headphones? It blows my fucking mind. You know, you're really fucking throwing the fucking mental anguish at yourself.
Yep.
Fuck yeah. Well, look at that. You got two men, all kinds of beer, all kinds of fishing equipment, just sitting there fucking gurgling.
I think I had my second one into me by the time I heard you come up the stairs.
What the fuck did you just drink?
Fucking cool.
Yeah, back in the day, it'd be the time of the afternoon. I'd be getting home with buckets of fish to clean.
So this is Too Tall Rob down there, Kevin. Too Tall Rob, I think he's 18. He just started smoking weed. And he's got a trailer and shit. You know, he does. You know. And then there's Jim the trucker. I think he works at a Walmart or something.
He looked like.
Yeah, right. Walmart got big.
Yeah.
But
So we cut out there, Jason. So you say your buddy only stops by when he wants to get high?
Yep, that's what he said. Yep.
Oh, my fuck can't go on that damn painting for the come in.
got to get the buzz on before
You gotta pay him $1 million to get him stoned. I've been trying for years.
I'd be drunk a lot of times and I'd be stoned.
What did he say?
Hand him your guitar.
I'd be drunk 10 times before I'd ever get stoned.
Holy
Yeah.
fucking cat. Fucking smashing at the door. Oh, because you're here.
I'd be going nuts because I came in and I locked them out.
Give me some. It's better than catnip.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm the catnip.
That's it. Oh, he's like, fuck you, man. Oh, he's like, oh, you open the door?
Well, you coming in? Come on. Come on up. Jump.
That's where she was smashing at the door.
Meow. They do.
Oh, Rob. Rob's thinking. Give me a second here.
Yeah, he went black screen.
They do. Hey.
Oh, he went into the sudden death.
I'm seeing that.
Lay the fuck down.
Where are you right now, Jim? What are you in the?
Look.
I am over by Big Island, Virginia.
Virginia?
Right on.
And the bad
Have you
part
been
about
there?
it is it's called
I
Big
don't know.
Island, Virginia, but it's in the holler. There's no water around it.
Oh,
Been all over Virginia. Though.
It's in between three mountains.
shit, eh? See, I haven't, obviously not. You're a trucker, you've pretty well been fucking everywhere, so I find it interesting, some of the places you can mention. He's like, oh yeah, and the highway that comes in, and well, it's fucking the States, I'd never been there.
She double back in chat.
What's up, She-Devil? Oh, Spirit in the Sky Blue says, hi, Kevin.
Hi.
Two calls back.
Meow.
That fucking internet. I gave that girl $20 this month. I don't know what. It must be fucking AT&T. I tell you what. Damn.
I thought the pussy scared you away.
Yeah, because it hasn't shaved in a long time.
I'm sorry, but bald beavers make me nervous.
So Kevin had great success today. He's got one of the pop-up campers that you got to crank to make it open all the way.
I had
He got
one
rid
of
of that shit, put a winch on it, rewired the whole fucking things.
Okay, Glenn.
I used to have one of them. I
Push
did
the
the same damn thing.
It's like, up
Yes,
it goes.
Peter, I am staying safe. Thank you.
I'm part of putting in a new lift cable.
Well, you fucking got it. It worked.
Yep. Now I can go camping by myself. I don't need to. You know, bring a bag
I
for
got one of those sitting down at the fire farm I haven't seen in about 20 years. It's sitting out there next to the barn. I wonder what kind of shape it's in. It's just been sitting
How long?
there.
Years?
20.
I mean, the most thing that ever happens to them is the moisture gets underneath and rots out the lower floorboards.
No.
Or the canvas. One or the other.
Smell.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, I mean, I hear people been fucking loving buying them up and fucking restoring them and shit.
Oh,
like,
God,
whoa.
yes. Fuck, big time.
Well, that's going to be their future homes the way things are going around here.
But,
right.
but the thing is what's inside the barn next to that camper.
Well, you got
I've got a
Growing pot.
No, got an old car.
Yeah.
Got an old
No,
car.
he's not. He is growing chronic pain medicine.
Fuck, no room to grow Jason, for fuck's sake.
I found a stash of vehicles that I'd forgotten about last time I was back in Missouri. But I found my Mustang and my VW bus and a couple of motorcycles.
Oh, VW bus, I'd like.
Are you talking about an older Mustang fastback?
A 72 428 fastback.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, baby.
What do I need out of the bank account for that?
You ain't got enough.
Ounce
Well-
of good marijuana.
It was about 2 years ago I had it appraised with, after I was down to farming. Oh shit. That's why I stashed things. I forgot.
Probably
But
about
I've got it.
30,000 in its condition.
Where you going?
It's in practically original good condition.
Go visit Kevin. Okay.
It's clean. You would call it a clean, good condition vehicle. Very minimal surface rust. Just a couple of spots on it. It's original, natural patina, minimal patina. There's also a 74 Volkswagen Westphalia that is in practically immaculate shape.
That'd be nice.
Both vehicles have been under a tarp for 20 years, I guess.
While you're on that statement of the Volkswagen, you wouldn't have anybody in your area that has the motor tranny mounts for the Volkswagen bus, the ones that go on get bolted on the top side.
I know a Volkswagen scrapyard in Missouri.
All right, if you could.
Now, that was a few years ago. Who knows if that man's still alive?
Right. Well, it is still active, or somebody else took over, and you could get that information to Bubba.
What year bus is it?
He needs the mount for his trike. He don't have the mount to hold that Volkswagen engine up.
Go to the fucking welding shop and make one.
He's trying to stay original, but that's going to be his next step.
Some shit you just gotta fake.
Yeah.
Don't you holler at me.
Well, I'm going home. Night.
All right, Kevin, have a good one, brother.
Right on.
I mean, Jim, somebody down at a good machine shop can pound out a fucking motor mount in no time. And, hell, if somebody couldn't make a fucking motor mount and charge you $40 or $60, fuck them.
It's more like a crossover mount because it mounts to where the tranny and the motor are combined. Keep it up in the air.
Get an idea, buddy.
But yeah, he knows how to do that anyway. He does his own welding.
What are we welding?
The crossovers.
I can weld it.
There's certain spots this damn.
That's all I can do.
I haven't been online. I don't know. There's a certain way this damn thing connects. Seems like I'm connected good now. But anyway.
Well, I'm going to give this a couple more minutes and then shut it down.
Cool. Okay.
You can catch it on the replay, Jason.
Yeah, for sure.
Whatever it is you missed.
Yeah, just the quick little bit of the auditing or first time auditing.
Well, yeah, you got that after my video that I put up from John Masters reports.
Yep, I've seen that one.
And that's also good for you too, because that's for worldwide.
I always watch John Masters.
So you probably would have already seen it.
I was watching him back in the day when he's
been
I
around
think
a
I
long
seen him
time.
on his first channel.
My eyes are always
Around.
open.
Keep an eye open. Yeah, I've done welding and machine work. Yeah, I can. I know some people. Well, I don't do that.
Justice. St. Patrick. St. Patrick is up in Houston, eh?
So anybody have any last words, statements, or shout outs? Go ahead and kick them out.
Okay. Rob, nice seeing you today. Jim. Fuck you, Jim.
Don't you start with me again, Jason.
I got no more shout outs. Y'all get the hell out of here. We'll see each other soon again. Jim, you got things to do.
This is for you, Too Tall.
Peace, brother.
Peace. Spirit in the sky, She Devil, thank you. Have a blessed night.